arranged my room so not everything's hooked up.
We should be live, Justin.
Okay.
I'll finish doing the invites in a minute here. Okay, live chat. Join the panel. AZ's here.
Yes, everybody was worried about you because of what happened last night, so they thought something was wrong with you. We were just calling to check in with you, make sure you're okay.
Well, that's nice of them. I don't like to worry anybody, but it's nice of people to think about me, I guess. I don't want anybody to, because at some point in time, Paul won't be around anymore. And, it happens, it happens. We don't like to think about those kinds of things, but it's a reality of life. It's like this morning, I got up first thing this morning, and one of my black squirrels laying out in the road out here got hit by a car. I had to go out, pick him up by a tail and put him in the trash because I don't like to see roadkill smashed all over the road,
Yeah, I heard you telling Paul about that this week.
Yeah. So good afternoon, everybody. Just came back from flying the Paul R. Tregurtha, which is the biggest ship on the Great Lakes, was downbound. And so let's go over and check my other favorite place to go, the Teeny Martini Bar, see what's happening there. I got a feeling not much. I don't think there's a lot of people around there on a day like today. A few people, but not like in the evenings. Let's see. Screen share. Not a lot of people. Just a few. There's a couple of people down here. There's a couple of people inside. I would imagine there's more than a couple of people inside. But then again, it's 5:30, so maybe a lot of them went to had a formal gathering at their homes for Dad or whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, I was rearranging my room for when that computer gets here. I was adding that second TV in here.
So what happened? Anything happened at your house today?
No, just getting Aubrey ready for camp earlier, and then after that, I started doing my room after Sarah and her left.
Have you heard from her since she went to camp? Is she doing all right, or?
No, I have not heard from her yet. She was crying when she left, though. She didn't want to leave me.
Yeah, I understand that. At that age, you're so dependent on the people that you're with, the people that your family, and to strike out in the world on your own is kind of be as scary.
Yeah, I think she'll be all right when she gets there and gets settled in.
Yeah.
She'll be nervous for the first half hour or so, but then
yeah, I'm sure she will.
How's it going, drone shots, Marshall, Laura, Easy? Oh, AZ, you never answered me when I asked you about the port thing.
Matt's got to be in the middle of his nightly slumber, right?
Oh yeah, he's probably sleeping. He was going.
Well, let's see. It's almost 6 o'clock, so you would add 12 hours to that.
Yeah, but he doesn't get up till like 10 or 11.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it'd be almost 9:30.
Yeah, he might be getting out of bed soon, but he was this afternoon. He popped in the chat because it was me, Bill, JD, Mike Night Train popped in, and then Ron kept trying to pop in, but his phone kept messing up. I was just asking how many HDMI ports on that.
There was somebody else that was flying. It looked like a DJI Air. The original Air went zipping down along the boardwalk tonight.
You see quite a few drones down there, don't you?
Yes, yes.
See, I see one since I started flying drones, I probably have seen.
Tim says it's 7:41 a.m. there. Okay. How you doing, Tim? Little Lama Laura did her little game show, and Uncle Bill was there.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to catch it because I was in here.
Yeah, they talked about you.
Yeah, I was rearranging all this stuff. It took me forever. Trying to come up with the right little setup. Because now that I added a second TV, it took a little bit more of my desk up, but I had a second. Because I went to that one lady about a month ago. I was on Facebook Marketplace and she was giving away 2 free 27
Yeah.
TVs. I've gotten 3 free TVs off of the Marketplace already.
Really?
Remember that guy gave me the 43-inch?
Yep.
He had 6 TVs in his house and he wanted to get rid of 3 or 4 of them. And
Well, Justin, you'll get a kick out of the advertising here. I got this in the mail, right?
yeah.
And what you do is you have to lift these little tabs up and see what's underneath them. And it says the second prize right here is if you get 777 and 777 across from each other, right there and there, says you win a 60-inch HD TV.
Yeah, but
But
what's
it's put out by a car dealership. You have to take this along with your identification to the car dealership, where I'm sure they're going to try and pressure the hell out of you to buy a car.
Yeah, you probably won't get it unless you buy a car. There's probably some kind of catch.
Yep. You must bring this mailer with you to the dealership and match your confirmation code in the prize board located inside the dealership to determine which prize you win. So,
howdy, y'all.
Needless to say, in the trasharoo it goes.
What's up, Tim? Yeah, I figured that there's always a catch to those, and the thing is every one of them's a winner. You can get 20 of them, and you'll win on every single one of them because that's how they get you to come in.
Oh yeah, yeah. The thousands of them that they sent out. Oh yeah.
Yeah, every single one of them will be a winner of something.
So Tim, what are you doing? You hiding in bed still, or what?
I'm at work.
Oh, you're at work. Okay. That's right.
It's Monday here.
Monday.
I left my house about 10 to 5.
Yeah, he was leaving when we got off the live.
Laura has a question for you. You didn't see it, Tim, but I'll read it for you. Okay. Tim, are you wearing your traffic cone suit yet?
Hell no.
That would be a memorable moment.
Yeah, it would. They put me right in a padded cell too. Well, I think this is my last contract. I'm going back to warehousing.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, 6 to 2 every day, Monday through Friday, 6 to 2. You're home by 2:30.
Weekends off. Yeah.
Weekends off.
Whatever happened with your applying to get a job back here in the States? Did you ever hear anything more about that, or are you on the limb of, deciding whether you want to or don't want to, or?
Yeah, I'm still on but I got 2 out there. I got a hold of, I didn't get a hold of them. That one that Dre told me about.
Right.
But I'm looking at Florida because it's close to Tennessee. I can drive.
Sure.
And my family's in Florida too. So
yeah.
Plus, honestly, I believe there's more growth in Florida than there is California.
I can't hear you, Justin.
If you're talking to us, Justin, we can't hear you.
Oh, I said I'm going to assume, I could be wrong, but I would assume there's more growth in Florida right now than California.
Yeah.
Only because the amount of people that are moving here is ridiculous.
Well, and the other thing too is what makes me concerned. Dre is great to recommend something out there for you, But why is everybody leaving California? It's got to be that liberal
Yeah.
bullshit going on out there.
I don't have no family in California. I got family in Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina,
Yeah,
Pennsylvania, down
Yeah.
there, New
You know,
York.
the thing of it is if you could figure out a way to get over here, land, and then look around, you probably could find your dream job pretty quickly.
Yeah, the thing is, what I want a moving, what is it? A moving allowance, as they call it. You know what I mean? I might sell everything that I have here. and then I'll
Relocation,
leave behind.
relocation. You're looking for a relocation allowance.
Right.
Yeah.
Like an award, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. If they can give that to me, Bob's your uncle. I'll be over there.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to go into it half-assed. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh no. Yeah. Nope. You don't want to end up over here homeless or staying
Exactly.
with relatives, overstaying your stay with relatives that were glad to see you, but they're not looking to house you. You know what I mean?
Hold on for a sec. Hold on.
Drone Shot says, come to Michigan. He'll get you a job. That, you used to live in Pennsylvania, Drone Shots. I don't think he's that big on winter. Plus the fact that the proximity of family and friends and stuff over in the southeast.
I'll be right back, Paul.
Justin could probably recommend him for a gas job, right, Justin?
Unfortunately, all the positions I have in our company are full and.
Oh, okay. Because I know at one time you mentioned not too long ago that you had some openings.
Yeah, but they filled that, the guy that, one of the locators I work with, his wife used to
Oh,
work
okay.
in the city, and they're actually giving her the position because we just had a guy that was 2 weeks in.
Well, that's good.
But like I said, there's plenty and plenty of construction jobs, road jobs. I mean, I know Tim said he wants to get out of that, but there is plenty of that in Florida.
Well, I would think that if he wants to do warehouse work, like
there's plenty of
Amazon,
that.
all those places are hiring all the time.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of warehouse jobs too. There's no shortage on those. Right?
And I heard that Amazon is hiring for anybody skilled labor. They're starting them out at $25 or $30 an hour in a warehouse.
I wouldn't recommend working for Amazon, but that's just my personal opinion because I know a lot of people that work for them and they're kind of a shitty company to work for.
Lenny. Lynn's in the chat. Little Laura's here. Drone Shots. Go Fish Stella. Hey, Stella. But yeah, I understand where Tim's coming from. That's a big step to make.
It is.
You don't want to leap before you look. That would not be good.
Oh my God. Fun.
Yeah, what's going on? Just the usual.
Usual shit, opening up the gate.
Yeah.
I'm over lugging these traffic lights home every night.
Oh, you take them home with
4:30
you?
in the morning. Yeah, I gotta take them home, charge them, which I don't get no extra in my pay for my electric bill. Yeah. Because yesterday I paid like a month and a half rent, and they gave me credit on my electric because of taking care of the horse and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Which was cool. they were gone, so I put the rent in an envelope every week. You know what I mean? And gave them that. So is Justin still doing that print? Are you still doing that print, Justin? What? Did he go somewhere?
Yeah, I think he's eating.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's dinner time.
Well, it's burrito time. I wonder if he's having another burrito tonight, or is he having steak?
Well, I think
Pork
he's
chop.
they're going to have something fancy for Father's Day because I think they have designated officially Friday night is burrito night.
Friday night.
Yeah. What do you have? What did I know Sarah must have cooked you something good for Father's
Oh,
Day.
yeah. Sarah takes good care of him.
Oh no, she didn't cook anything today because she had to take Aubrey to.
What'd you cook?
Nothing. She's stopping and getting some burgers from Checkers.
Hey, there you go. That's good. You still printing that rocket, or
Yeah.
did it mess up again? Did it?
No, because I haven't messed with it at all, so I'm not.
Okay, good. When I get home, I'm going to try to get that display firmware, and then I'm going to try to. I got a little 500 roll of filament. So I'm going to see if I can level the bed and everything like that. Because I don't think I can do anything from the display. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Until I get that firmware. All right. But, oh well. I can do the 16 points of leveling through the mesh thing through Octoprint. But that's about it. Yeah, I'm probably going to bed early tonight. Screw this. Hello, everybody in the chat. I can't see the chat, so hello.
Yeah. I'm just sending out the invites. I'm running a little late because I did a ship video and so
Oh yeah, it's all right.
Steve.
I haven't put any videos out in 6 to 8 months, I think.
There we go. So I've got them sent now. Okay, so now I can come back.
There you go. We're all set. All set.
All said and done. Yep.
I didn't really feel like coming to work today. The weekend wasn't long enough.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. It's going to be hard sending out that box to Justin because I work. I don't get into town until 5:30. So maybe I can get my landlord to send it.
My producer Lena's giving me hell for almost an hour late, Paul. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, Lenny. How you doing? Is AZ still in the chat?
I believe he might be.
Or has Sean came in? Edge FPV?
AZ asked if you don't have family in Arizona, is what AZ said.
No, I don't. No. Colorado. Denver.
Yes, Laura, I did see the link that you put in earlier. That's when I came over to your channel. Is that the link that you're talking about?
I was going to ask AZ or Sean if they can look for display firmware for a 4.2.7 board. And then send it to my messenger. And
So you need
Or send it.
a new board?
no, I put that in yesterday, but I need displayed firmware. I did all the firmware for the motherboard, for the control board. That's up and running. I got Octoprint working.
Oh, here we go.
Do that.
Here's one. You know how everybody's giving you a hard time about the cone thing? I'm gonna
Lord.
screen share this. This is for, she found an outfit for Justin to wear.
Oh my God.
Who found
Oh,
Heck is
bastard.
funny,
What the
Laura?
heck is that?
The burrito.
A burrito. Oh my God.
Of course, he wouldn't recognize food.
One size fits all, $21.99.
Is it hot or mild sauce? No. Oh my God. We got our Halloween outfits now, Justin.
Oh yeah, you totally rock that.
Yep.
That was from Laura. Laura sent that with love.
Uh-huh. It's definitely with love. You get one of those big ass burritos, Justin, and then wear that.
Lynn says Tim should move in with you, Paul. You don't use the bedroom you have anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That means I would be close to my dad. Oh God.
Where's your dad live?
Wisconsin.
Oh, no, that's still, you got to either go up and go around or you got to go down and around. There's Lake Michigan is in between.
Okay, good.
So it'd be any way you look at it, a 7-8 hour drive.
Oh, that's good. All right, cool. Don't want to be that close to him, Paul. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
No way. No way.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of him the other day. Holy crap. He's definitely looking 75.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, what does he have? What is it? Dementia or Alzheimer? I forget what the heck he has. He has a living care.
Lynn's always got ideas, you know. I mean, you're welcome, Tim. But I don't know of any. There's got to be construction jobs around because they're redoing and stuff. But you want to get into a warehouse job, and there isn't any warehouses around here.
Yeah, I can drive any type of forklift.
Yeah.
And but it's
all of those types
of
jobs would be down in the Metro Detroit area.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta weigh my options. Like I said, I don't want to go in half-ass and make a big move when I'm settled over here, and you know what I mean. So,
yeah. Well, yeah, you know, and the thing of it is probably fall or spring is when you'd want to make a move so that you're in between the seasons, you know.
Yeah. Let's see
Because
what
it'd be if you were to move, let's say this fall, that would be spring here. Or if you were to leave there next spring, that would be fall here. It'd still be nice weather for moving, you know.
The thing with Florida is it's probably the closest state in America that's close to the climate over here. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Uh,
Lenny. Well, I gotta call Lynn on the phone. She's
Uh-oh.
she's teasing us and she's not telling us what's going on.
Uh-oh. All right, what are you doing, Justin?
Doing some wire management.
Oh, you guys will be able to hear her.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now.
Yes, I am going.
You are going where?
Essexville.
Essexville. Does that mean me and I are driving you over?
Only if you can keep your mouth shut.
I keep what? What?
It's my deal, not yours.
Oh yeah, me and I'll just sit in the truck.
Okay.
What time we leaving?
I don't know. I got to call him in the morning, probably about 10:30.
Okay, that sounds good.
I'll talk to you about it later.
Okay, honey bun.
All right. Bye.
Jay, are we sharing with the group what you're going to look at?
I don't care. Go ahead.
Camper.
Show 'em.
New, how many foot is it?
37.
37-foot motorhome, a diesel
Nice.
pusher, diesel pusher,
Yeah. National
A
Trade
diesel,
Winds.
nice.
national trade winds with
Dual slide.
dual slides and everything, and it's got a tile floor and
Lynn, a
Nice.
motorhome?
So that means-
No.
That means, Lenny, you'll have a place for me to stay if I come to your house. Lordy.
well, what Lenny didn't tell you, she's got an extra bedroom upstairs too, but she didn't tell you that, right, Lenny?
Yes. I have 2 bedrooms upstairs.
she's got 2 bedrooms upstairs.
God love her. Lordy.
Okay, all right, Lenny. Sounds like
All right.
sounds like a deal. I'll tell Mia we're going on the road.
Okay. You can show pictures if you want.
Okay, I will do.
All right.
Congrats. Congrats.
Yep.
Congrats, Lenny. Very
She
good.
was looking at one that was a steal at $70,000. She found this one, I think, for $35,000.
Holy crap, a savings of 40,000. That's good.
Yes, exactly,
Can't beat that.
exactly. That's what she said. I can
Now
I
is
can
she
get
keeping the
that
one
same
she
money.
has?
Yeah, well, she can pay cash for that. Yeah.
Is she keeping the one that she has now, or
No, she'll sell it. Because
sell
the
it?
one she has now is 28 or 29 foot, and I think she can probably get 35,000 for it.
Well, good, she ain't losing nothing then. Not losing a darn thing, making her money right back.
Pretty much trading up. 33,000 is
Yeah.
what she's gonna pay.
Nice. Very good.
Let me see if I can pull up the statistical information on it.
Just let Lenny know my birthday's coming up in August. Oh my god, that's funny. Justin, what you doing, man? You're quiet. That ain't that's
Cable management.
cable management. Oh lord.
I'm redoing my desk. for next
Ah, yeah. That's what I'm eventually doing, getting that Typhoon computer desk eventually.
Tim, can you see the screen if I share it?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Holy crap, nice.
There's the inside.
Wow. That's really nice.
Is this the right one, Lenny? Yeah,
Let me turn
Cedarville
my-
Park. Yeah.
Let me turn my phone sideways. That's nice. Holy crap.
Oh, no,
That
that's
reminds me
not
of
it.
my-
What the hell? That's not it. That is
That-
it, but that's not the inside pictures. Let me see if I can pull up the inside pictures. Damn it.
Okay. Oh, that's. I stayed in a 35. I think it was a 35-foot trailer down in Cape May. My parents let me stay there for 3 months during the summer. They would come down like every other weekend or something, drop me down allowance and let me go. So cable management. Hey, Justin.
Make it a little cleaner, 'cause I had fucking cables running
Uh-huh.
Hey, Lenny, send me the pictures in AOL, will you?
Choo, 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 choo. That guy over there must be in his 80s and he's riding a bike. Holy crap.
Hey, hey,
Good on.
hey. Don't talk bad about us old folks.
Nah, his face
If he
looks
can,
like the 80s, but
if he can still move his legs and knees like that, God love him, because
Yeah.
I could not ride a bike now if my life depended on it.
he looks very fit for his age. It's unreal. That's good. Good on him. Oh, around this area, Paul, everybody's like exercise and you know what I mean? Walking all the time.
Okay, here we go. We got it now. I'm going to screen share.
Okay, I got my phone turned sideways so bigger picture now.
Okay, can you see it?
Yep. Oh, it pulls out.
Yep.
Nice.
There's the inside. That's a refrigerator freezer. There's the bedroom.
Holy crap.
There's the bed. There's the bathroom.
Yep.
There's towards the front. No, that's the bedroom still.
Yeah.
There's a shower, full shower.
Holy crap. Really?
There's the couch that makes into a queen size bed. Look at it. There's not a
Better than
mark
mine.
on that baby.
Ah, no mold.
There, there's looking back from the driver's cockpit area. Back there's a table, chair. Look at the size of that galley.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah.
There's looking down that side. There's the table and chairs. There's
Plenty
a
of storage.
yep. There's the cockpit.
Like that. Holy crap. Man. That's nice.
That is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's the driver's seat with all the controls and everything.
That's nice.
Look at not a
That's
mark
what-
on those seats. Not a mark. There's that
Yeah.
side of it with the door open on the side. And it's got
That's
all
what
the
Justin
storage
needs to
on
get.
all the storage underneath there. It's got an onboard
yeah.
generator. It's a diesel pusher.
Nice. That's
There
really
it is.
nice.
There it is with the two slides out.
I like that.
Yeah, Lynn will like it too.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice. That's what Justin and Sarah and the kids need.
Yeah, if for a second car, a lot of people are spending that kind of money on a second car. It's like, who'd that be perfect for? That'd be perfect for like Ron. He could
Oh,
stay
yeah.
in that sucker and not have to drive the 4.5 hours home and 4.5 hours back to work again.
Yeah, true.
And then
But everything's paid for, Ron.
if he was gonna go on a hunting expedition, taking people out hunting, guiding,
Yeah.
you could drive that right to the lodge where they're staying.
Yeah. I'm wondering if Ron gets fuel allowance. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, he gets some extra allowances because off the record, he says there are days when he is paid $75 an hour.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I know what they make.
Yeah.
They make some good
Well, they're
they
lifesavers.
make some good coin.
But
Yeah.
did you ever see that funny thing that he puts on there that talks about?
Yeah. I got him on TikTok, that bloke, and he's
Oh, do
funny
ya?
as heck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
funny.
is funny.
Yeah.
He's funny. So that's what you need, Justin. You need one of those mobile homes, man.
Well, Lynn says that he could buy her mobile home, this motorhome she's going to sell, and he'd be able to, just him. It's not like he's got dogs or cats or anything else, you know.
Yeah. Yep. There you go, Justin.
I don't, why the hell would I want a mobile home with 3 kids and a wife?
Yeah,
Have
it would.
fun.
I'm talking about Ron. Lynn
Yeah,
says
well.
Ron could buy it.
Ron should have, honestly, to be honest with you, I don't think Ron should have ever bought a house. He should have just bought an RV.
Yep,
And he could have bought an RV with a trailer to pull his truck behind.
yep.
Yeah, but he wants to retire eventually, and that's his
Yeah, but
next
that
thing.
would be the time then to sell the RV and then buy a house. Not, you know, to me, it's kind of
Yeah.
reversed. You know,
Yeah.
he's getting older, so he's slowing down, and it takes more out of him to drive.
Yeah, but you tell Ron to slow down.
Yeah, I know. That
He'll
doesn't
never slow
happen.
down. No, he don't stop going, man. And then he had to get a pole saw just to add fire onto the wood. Jeez.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Well, I figured it the other day is that Ron probably spends as much time, if not more, in his truck coming and going than he does working.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly right.
But
He needs another vehicle. He said he was going to get another vehicle soon.
yeah,
I don't know if he is or not. He tried to jump on Justin's, but something was, I don't know what was wrong.
Sarah just put in the chat, Justin's dream is to buy an RV and travel.
Yeah, but not with kids, it ain't.
not with kids today. Well, you got another 15 years, buddy, or more.
Or more, yeah. How old's your youngest, Justin?
She's 8.
8 years old. Oh yeah, 15, maybe 20 years.
Yep, because they're not going to leave home right away.
No, hell no. They got it too good with Sarah and Justin having their back. You know.
Oh, believe me, they won't leave home. I know. I definitely know. Holy crap.
JDS, how you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Hey, JDS, how are you? It's looking all right there, Justin. Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to get it all squared away here.
Sticking all right.
Justin, did you and Sarah see Lynn's new motorhome?
I didn't see it because I was trying to do this.
I can share it again.
Justin is trying to become a better printer than I am.
Okay.
That was achieved the day after.
This hey Justin, this is Lynn's new motorhome. Double slides on the side,
Come on.
diesel pusher, storage all underneath it. There's the back of the kitchen.
Oh, wow.
There's the master bedroom in the back.
Where all
There's
action-
the master bed right there.
Is that where all the action's happening then?
Yeah, and here's the stool, the bathroom stool, but you also have looking forward, looking back in the back bedroom again. But here is a sink, a full shower, and this is looking forward. See the real tile floor. There's the that makes into a queen size bed. But look at that, baby. There's not a mark on that.
I like that shower.
Yep. And
Pretty cool.
you know, the full galley. And there's
Yeah, pretty damn big, man.
that's a lazy boy. That feet come up. There's a place to sit and have coffee or whatever. Have dinner. Here's the cockpit area. Out the steps of the door going out.
I could live in that damn thing, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, there's the cockpit itself for the driver.
cockpit.
Look at those seats. They don't even look like they've been sat in.
Did she find out how many what's the mileage on it? Does it say there,
Yeah,
or-
let me see. It's 76,000 miles on a
Now,
diesel.
it's going to come with the logbook, right?
Yeah,
Service
Yeah.
logbook.
yeah,
Alright.
and I think newer Michelin, all Michelin tires put around all the way around 10,000 miles ago.
Okay. Yeah, I would look at that service log right when I'm there before I hand over the cash. For sure.
Yep. Well, Lenny, I'm driving Lenny tomorrow morning. We're gonna go take a look at that.
Paul's not allowed
Nice.
to get out of the truck and say anything.
Yeah, she's already told
Nope.
me not to get out of the truck. Yep.
That was funny. That was funny as hell, man, when she said that.
Well, she doesn't want me leaving any pellets, you know.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh my god.
Either that, or maybe she's gonna bring some duct tape and put it.
She might. Don't give her any ideas, bro. She might.
Lenny knows. Yep. Yep. And we have a good friend, Nick, that's a truck driver, and he knows everybody, and he has a diesel, and he's got friends that'll maintain the diesel and motor for her.
Nice. Nice.
And she put it in there again. Paul has to keep his mouth shut. My deal,
Yeah.
my purchase, she says.
Oh
Lenny,
my
you know
God,
me.
that's gonna be funny.
I don't butt in on anything, you know.
I can see the nose getting bigger now, Paul.
Mike Rennick says, take the drone and get some master shots up above.
Oh heck yeah! Put it in follow mode. Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh, okay. Nick said he'll go get it for you. Okay. So we may not have to go. I think that makes her more
Oh, wow.
comfortable. Maybe Paul will keep his mouth shut.
Well, and plus he can look it over. you know?
Yeah, Nick knows he's had several motorhomes. Yeah.
Yeah, you can look it over, check the log.
I had one
check
motorhome
everything.
and I never drove it. It just sit on the north side of the house.
Yeah.
Was a 34 foot Class A. And I used to take mom and dad and put them in there, and we'd drive up to the lake, get ice cream, and come back, and I'd park it and let it sit there for another week or two.
Wow. Shit. If I had one of those, man, I'll be all over. Old or retired by now.
Does
Well,
Lynn
with
have
the
a
petrol
plan on
prices,
going
holy
permanent
shit.
in one of those?
Oh yeah, a lot of people do. Lynn has a lot of friends that actually live in motorhomes.
That's what I'm saying. Does she plan on doing that eventually?
No, I don't think so, because all of her pets.
True. Well, in there, she can take the pets with.
Oh yeah, they go with her. Oh yeah, when she was down at the state park, she had 3 dogs, the big parrot. No, 4 dogs, the big macaw parrot, and herself.
Yeah, nice.
But you know what she said? At nighttime, when she go to let the dogs out, the mosquitoes were so bad this time of year. She says they were just like a fog.
Oh, it would be. Yep. Them eggs would have bursted by now. Keeps the mosquitoes. We just sprayed for termites around the cottage.
Okay, so Lynn, you don't need me to go tomorrow. You know, I'm still offering. I don't want you to think that I was leaving you without my expert advice.
I like how
You're
you
definitely not going. Yeah, he's definitely not going now.
Yeah. He said that, and nope, he's not going.
Now, Lynn, do you think you could? You know what she needs to do is get a section in the motorhome and have a custom cage for the macaw put in, like more permanent.
Oh yeah.
Type cage.
Lynn says that I'm excused. I take it. She says I can go alone.
Oh my God, that's funny.
So is Nick taking you tomorrow or am I taking you? It's up to you, Lenny. Me and I are happy to take a road trip if that's what you need us to do.
That's pretty cool. We can see it on the cam when she gets home. You can share the cam. There you go.
Oh yeah, she's already planning on doing that. I mean, you got plenty of room being by yourself where you could maybe take a seat or something out of there somewhere and put a nice
Yep.
big stage in there for them.
Hey, speaking of Mr. Ron is in the house on the panel
Hey,
Hey, Ron.
where
How you
your
doing?
ears burning and we were talking about you.
uh-oh. Hope it was a good one.
Well, that's something how he was-
Lenny's getting a new motorhome and she said, you're welcome to buy hers and that way you wouldn't have to keep driving back and forth. Just take the motorhome.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good on the fuel.
And it would leave his truck unattended for me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just got a point there.
Check
you doing, Rob?
collection. Yeah, she's got a really nice motorhome, a really good deal coming. Let me see.
Where's your home, Ron?
I'll show it to
Where's
you.
your home?
Here we go.
Thing of it is, I have absolutely no desire to live up here.
Yeah.
See it, Ron?
Oh, nice. So she bought the new one?
She's going to buy it tomorrow.
Oh, shoot.
Going to pick it up. Look at it.
It's
Wow.
It's a diesel pusher, full shower, sink. Look it up in the front. I mean, it doesn't look like anybody's ever sat on the couch or in the chairs.
2003. Wow.
Yeah, I knew that probably was a $150,000 coach.
Oh,
Because look at it, it's got backup cameras. It's got all the bells and whistles on it.
yeah, it does.
Look at that. Doesn't look like there's, you definitely. I wasn't in there because it doesn't have any pellets in there.
Yeah. Now, was it a one owner?
Yeah.
Nice.
They're selling it because they bought a house in Florida.
Oh, okay. Retirement.
It's only 76,000 miles on a diesel pusher, which is nothing on a diesel.
Very nice.
Yeah, I offered to take her over there, but she found somebody else she trusts more to go look at, which I do too. Nick's owned several motorhomes. Plus, he's got truck driving backgrounds and he works for a company that goes and repos trucks. So he flies out or drives out and grabs a truck and comes back. And
You see, Justin lost a little bit of weight, and he can print now. So that's Justin right there on the video.
okay, so you need me to take you tomorrow then, and then you and Nick will go back on the weekend. Is that what the plan? You just got to tell me. That's all.
Yeah, she'll definitely discuss it with you.
Nick will go get it. You're going to okay, so me and I are driving you in the morning. Okay, got it.
I can see Lynn now. Faster, Paul, you're going too slow. Faster.
I don't think so. She complains about that I drive too fast as it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The ocean looks good today.
She says, no, I'm going alone tomorrow. What?
You got the day off, Tim?
No, I'm at work right now.
Tim's at work right now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're a day ahead. I forgot.
Yeah.
He sounds like, you're not getting a cold again, are you, Ron?
No, it's just allergies. I need to go get some allergy medicine.
Oh, okay. Because you can hear it in your nasal voice, you know?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
look
that-
awful tired too.
Oh, I just woke up. Another long night,
They've been keeping you busy, huh?
man. I'll be glad when this week is over.
Oh, lucky. He's got Frenchy fries and burgers.
God, he hasn't stopped eating yet. Jesus.
Hasn't stopped eating yet.
He just started eating. What are you talking about?
Man, lucky I got that chair that has a 400 kg weight limit. Jesus.
Oh, and a shake too.
And a shake.
Oh, and a shake. There goes his cholesterol.
Sarah takes good care of Justin.
Yeah,
You notice
yeah.
how that food just appeared at the house.
Yeah, well, you know that the life insurance is it's pretty expensive, right? So keep on giving them cholesterol. Keep on giving it. Look at it. He's tearing it up, man.
He's in
Now, do you even
burger mode here.
Yeah, does he chew it? I mean, probably doesn't even hit the sides.
Well, when he was a kid, he used to have a pet python. He watched how they ate. So
Yeah. Come on, man. I had enough abuse on me on the weekend. I had enough abuse.
go ahead, Ron. What were you going to say?
Let's say maybe she's sending a message. She goes, "I'll just throw food in there. He'll stay in his little closet with his printer and his computer."
Yeah, that could be.
Or
That
just feed him once in a while.
could be her containment system. Just
I hope he has some
throw some
ventilation in
food
there.
in there once in a while.
I hope he has some ventilation in there.
It's got that central air and everything in here. Told you, my closet's better than your house, Tim.
Yeah, right. I lived a single life on the hashtag online. And I watch my cholesterol, thank you.
Anything you need, Lenny, let me know. I may have to drive Lynn and Nick up to go pick it up. She's going up tomorrow alone because she doesn't want me going and mucking anything up. And she'll put a deposit on and go back with the cash.
Yeah. Now, is she going to have to get a cashier's check or something like that?
I don't know. Maybe she's, she owns a couple of banks. They might just do a bank transfer,
Well, they could, yeah. That'd be a lot better than holding all that cash on it.
Yep. Wayne B said it looked like Justin was printing cupcakes earlier. Well, Justin's plan is to design a food processing printer so that he can print whatever kind of food he wants.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, the house is going to be a condiment dispenser.
Yeah,
was that-
there goes the cholesterol.
I was at the grocery store about a half hour ago and saw some old school parenting.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
About time.
mouthy little teenager told his mother, "Fuck you." Holy crap!
Jeez.
She waffled him. I thought he was going to take out the whole thing of lettuce.
He went flying, huh?
Oh, big time. And she goes, "Now, what were you saying?"
Good on
And
her.
she looked at
Good
me.
on her.
She looked over at me and she goes, "This is what you call old school parenting." I'm like, "Yep, I'm well aware of that."
Well,
That's
at least the kid was smart enough not to repeat it.
With
Yeah.
how she hit him, I probably any stupid person
How
would repeat
old-
it.
How old was the kid?
thinking 14, 15.
Ah, that they're at that age, think they're all of that, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, she whaled them.
14 going on 30.
And, I'm like, I'm going to keep clear, but then I could still overhear from 20, 30 feet away. She goes, I don't give a shit who in this store hears me or sees me. You say that again, she goes, I'll put you on the ground.
All right.
Like, ooh, you go, girlfriend.
Was she a good sized girl or?
Yeah.
What I get a kick out of is the 5.5 or 6 foot mouthy kid, mouths off to mom, and mom's like 5'5" and decks him right there. Boom.
Oh, then Tim, this one's for you, buddy. And unfortunately, I don't have any pictures. I just couldn't swing it because her husband was there. We went to they call it a fly-in. There's a couple little airports up here. Every year they have like a cookout, and they always invite us. And our company sends us and say, "Hey, go spend an hour there and promote the company and show the public who you are and what you do." But there was a guy there with his wife, and they had a white Samoyed husky, pretty dog.
Oh,
and
yeah.
But she was from Sweden. Oh my God, was she freaking adorable? Tiny little thing, and she had the skippiest little outfit. It was 95 degrees yesterday, and both my pilots, my partner, myself, nobody could keep her eyes off. Oh, she was a cutie pie. Oh, and then she came over and talked to us for a little bit. Like, I did get a picture with the puppy though.
All right. Hey,
oh wow.
Tim, maybe you know what? I see Lynn made a comment, says feeding your splinters. Tim, what's that about?
No, it's my fruit.
Oh. Oh, there's Ron with the pupper dog. Ah.
That's a beautiful dog.
He's a pretty dog, friendly as can be. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Here you go, Justin. Instead of your cholesterol heart attack.
How are you going to school me on healthiness? You're drinking a damn 30 pack. I didn't want to hear that shit.
Oh God. That's true. Mm-hmm. Oh, they put oranges in this one.
Delicacy.
Mm-hmm. I like Sweden girls. Swedish girls are pretty. Their eyes, man, they're like blue.
Oh yeah, she was adorable.
Oh yeah.
Cute little accent. I don't think she weighed more than 110 pounds, but
Pocket rocket.
Okay.
What's a burrito? What's a burrito? I don't know what that is.
A what?
I think it was a misspell. It's a burrito.
Oh.
I think Night Train Mike's telling Tim to go eat a burrito instead of that fruit
Nah,
bowl.
man. Nah.
No, it needs to put some a little bit of weight on him, a little protein.
I got enough weight on me, thank you. I'm 175 pounds. That's enough for me.
How tall are you?
5'11".
75 ounces.
Well, you're thin, but you know you're not overly thin. Now, if you'd have said you're 95 to 120 pounds, I'd say you're way too thin. But
oh God, I would go to the hospital.
Well, he looks anorexic, but not bulimic. So.
he looks anorexic, not bulimic.
Oh my God, really? Okay. Whatever.
Sure.
Oh, they put
Some of those
watermelon in
pictures,
this.
some of those pictures of people in third world countries, especially Africa, you talk about skinny. Wow. I don't know how they have enough energy to even move.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't know how Justin has the energy to get out of the damn chair, but anyway, that's just me.
I learned something new in the medical field this week.
What's that?
Have you ever heard of somebody having a real broken heart?
Yep.
It's
Yep.
called I can't even pronounce it. It's
Taka,
Takotsubo syndrome. Takotsubo syndrome.
Takatobo.
Yeah, but it's basically the left ventricle, which is the left bottom part of the heart, starts to malfunction, and it's usually brought on by severe emotional stress,
Ah,
and they call it broken heart syndrome.
Yep.
So
well,
it's
that's kind of an insult to the medical field. Broken heart syndrome. I mean, it's a dysfunction of a mental condition that's causing physical trauma.
real. Some researchers in Japan discovered it.
They discover everything, don't they?
Yeah, apparently.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
or Tim, Mike said Aussie meth has that effect.
Mike says
Hey,
what?
That Aussie meth has that effect. He's referring
I
to
don't
Tim.
do drugs. I don't do drugs. I'm 20 years clean, thank you.
Mike Rennick also said Tom Hanks on the Castaway, the movie, had that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Well, we actually had a patient up in Bismarck the other day that had that.
Oh. Did,
She had-
did they ever tell you what broke their heart? What
It was-
emotional?
she had lost her husband.
Okay. Well, that's probably more prevalent. It's never been diagnosed in the past. Usually if you have two people that have been together forever and one dies, the other one starts to fail really fast. They die within a year and a half of each other.
Yeah, usually.
Well, look at June Carter. Look at June Carter. She passed, 4 months later after Johnny?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
They even look at that, most recent, that shooting in, what's that little town?
Yeah, the teacher was killed and her husband died.
He died like 2 days later.
Yep.
Shit.
There's been
Hard to
couples
find
that
true
are,
love.
there's couples that have died on the same day, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
My grandpa died. Him and my grandma were married for 52 years. She died, but he ended up living like another 6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
Shit, Sarah's great grandparents, they were married for 60 or 70 years, like a long ass time. They got together when they were teenagers. They got married.
Wow.
And they lived all the way up into like their 90s, I think, 80s. And they were married for, I think, I want to say 70 years. A long time. And he used to keep a journal every day. He would write in, like, he had years and years of journals that he wrote in. And the very last entry he made after Sarah's great grandma died was, I think he said, "Today, as he May died, the end." And that was the last time he ever wrote in his journal.
Well, Lynn says in the chat that the guy died of a heart attack and left 4 young kids behind.
Oh,
They have some family.
well, that's the one thing in our life that's inevitable.
Yeah.
So. But they don't tell you that when you're young.
I mean, I'm aging better. Yeah, but especially when you're like a teenager, though, you tend to have that attitude like, oh, that would never happen to me.
Yeah.
That's how you think about a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Right back. I got to check on Mia. Plus, I have to get up every once in a while. My back kills me. Yeah, what you doing?
Yeah,
Well,
Justin, I don't know what that was with
What you
StreamYards today. It just, I have so many problems on my phone. I can have the phone in the truck, talk on Messenger, talk
What kind of phone
on,
do you have?
it's a Samsung S20.
That's your problem right there. If it was iPhone, you wouldn't have that.
But no, as soon as I go onto Zoom, not a problem.
See, I don't have problems with StreamYard on my phone. I don't have problems with either one, actually. The only thing I don't like about Zoom is you can't pull up the damn chat, and I think that's so stupid. Because like when I'm streaming from StreamYard, while I'm just hanging out at work or whatever, I can sit there and I can put the comments up on the screen just like if I'm on my computer. I can do everything that I can do on StreamYard on my computer. I can do it on my phone. If Zoom had that feature, that's the only feature that Zoom does not have that kept me from getting Zoom. Is it not being able to do that?
Snuck up on me.
If they had that, I would have went to Zoom 100%.
Okay, Biko, you try to drop down so clear at the pedal.
Copy that. God, this pineapple was really, really sweet. Holy shit. Woo! So when's next time you go out, Ron?
Tomorrow morning.
Really?
To do the ambulance thing or whatever.
No, I work the fixed swing tomorrow for 24 again. Get off Tuesday morning.
You got the apartment?
Yeah.
You got cameras inside there?
Apparently.
You never noticed that?
I'm over door. There's they call it the clubhouse. It's almost like an apartment.
Oh, okay.
But they have people want to have like a big party here. The gym is right next door. One of my pilots is sleeping over there, and I'm trying to be respectful and just come next door so I don't wake him up.
Oh, I thought you were actually
can't
in
see
the
that camera up behind me.
Yeah, I thought you were actually in the apartment. I was like, damn, they got cameras in the apartment. That's a little creepy.
Just make sure you have your pants on, Ron.
Mm-hmm. And then I have Wednesday off. Normally I would go home Wednesday, but staying here Wednesday and then Thursday, I go up to Bismarck for 24 on the helicopter again and get to go home Friday finally.
Hey,
But-
Tim. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Ron.
I'm thinking next weekend, gal that I hooked Dennis Lovelady up with, that's actually who I initially met. She's one of the hot air balloonists, and she wants to take me back up again to film another video for her website and stuff.
Awesome.
Now, is that the hot air balloonist that you hooked up with
With Dennis.
Dennis? Yeah.
Yeah, her and Rodney Watts. They're good.
Hey,
good people.
I'm afraid to ask, but what were you going to say, Justin?
Mike said, is that some guy you pay to hit you up from time to time to make it look like you're working?
Oh my God. Fuck's sake. I had enough abuse, man. I'm going to have PTSD from this weekend that just went past.
Yeah, I was trying to calm you down when you were getting all worked up. The chat was rubbing salt in your wounds, not me.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah, I
one
know.
busted your chops yesterday, Justin.
Who?
Matt.
Matt, yeah.
Oh, that was today.
That was today on the channel here too, but yesterday he did the same.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a real big fan of your channel.
Yeah, yeah. I got to rewatch that.
Yeah, wait till Friday.
That
when you
was
actually
funny
play
as
it.
shit.
Hey, Team Danzer, welcome, welcome.
I got to rewatch that after work.
And then Bill went and posted it on Facebook.
Yeah, Bill's got it on Facebook. Yep.
Oh my God. About time somebody gets up, Justin. Jeez, everybody gets up on me and picks on me usually.
Matt asked me, or that's why I always tell Matt, if you ever look at the comments when I comment on his videos, I say, nice takeoff and landing. That's all I put.
Nothing in between.
God.
Nice takeoff, nice landing.
Yeah, I tell him I don't watch nothing in between.
I like watching his videos on my 4K TV. They pop. Oh my God, they pop.
Oh yeah, I saw your guys' damn comments, Mike.
You ever watch my videos on your 4K TV, Tim?
Yeah, yeah, I have.
Oh, okay.
What's your
I
favorite
love
one?
watching videos. Yeah.
What was your favorite one?
Yeah, tell me, what was your favorite? Yeah, exactly.
Go probably last year when you were doing the run. When you were doing the run.
The Run?
When he
Yeah,
had the runs?
and there-
What?
No, he was doing the run from somewhere. He was on his bike, and then
Oh,
he
Snake River.
showed-
Problem.
Oh, Snake River or something?
Yeah.
Snake Canyon.
And then
Yeah.
the other video of your buddy's wedding or something that y'all went along. That was the
Oh.
other one.
The one in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And
here
now,
comes
Justin, you think I don't
Stella.
watch them, do you? See, Justin thinks I don't watch your videos.
He
Uh-huh.
probably
Well, I mean,
doesn't.
I could pull YouTube up too and scroll through it real quick.
I'm at work on my phone there, butthead.
Says I'm
Oh,
on
that's
a-
not very nice, Tim. Don't be calling nobody a butthead. Mr.
he's a
Mudhouse
butthead.
Builder.
Justin
He's a
asked.
butthead. Yes, he did. Thank you, Ron. Thank you.
Because I'm gonna go home and get on my phone. Boom.
What did I swim into? This is funny.
That's funny.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
They're on a roll, Stella. They're on a roll.
Oh, are they?
Hello, Stella.
Okay. Hi.
Hello, Stella.
Hello.
Hey. How's JD say it? Fish, what's up?
Yeah, is that how JD
Oh,
says
fish.
it?
Goes fish. What's up?
Fish. Fish with big ideas.
Oh my God. He's like, fish, what up?
Yes.
Where is
Oh,
JD?
my God.
I don't know.
JD kind of comes and goes lately. Justin, I think, has got him busy suing different people. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, Justin, are you having him do things behind the scenes? What's going on?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on the panel this morning. He was on the panel, Justin's panel.
Yes, he was.
Oh, yeah. Well, he had to inform him what the next steps were, so
Yep.
that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah, right.
See what JD bills Justin and all his money an hourly rate every time he even talks to Justin. So,
Oh,
Only like 500 an hour.
yeah.
Chump change.
Oh my God. Jesus.
you waking up there, Ron?
No,
No, not yet.
I can.
He just got off work, didn't you?
We got back at, the hell time was that?
He was sleeping, I think.
We got back at 7:30.
This morning?
And I didn't get out of there till 10:30. Paperwork and
Oh, that takes a while.
yeah.
You got to
So
reload.
you got
the,
about
thing, too.
5.5, 6 hours of sleep.
Not that. About 4 maybe.
Oh, you need more sleep.
Then Friday night we were out till midnight, and then back in again yesterday morning. So I worked about 28 hours yesterday.
Wow. That's a lot.
My dogs are barking and my wagon's dragging.
So did you guys see Stella did a partial face review video?
I did.
It was really just her eating. It was a mukbang video.
At the end, yeah. I mean, it's a mail call, right? So,
It was like you could see like I don't even know what section, but it was a portion.
well, you
Oh,
should feel
wow.
privileged, Justin.
That's
You-
right.
All my face. You should feel privileged.
I was
Stella, you
laughing.
said earlier, I was telling Paul I witnessed some old school parenting
Oh,
about
you
an hour,
did?
about an hour ago. Some mouthy little 14, 15-year-old in the grocery store, which I clearly heard,
Mm-hmm.
told his mother, F you.
Oh.
That did not go well in his favor.
Well, that's
Homie
good,
don't
though.
play that.
No.
Homie don't play that.
Yeah, mommy didn't play that either.
Well, that's good. Here.
She smacked him so hard he almost went through the lettuce counter.
He did.
Oh, that's good because so many people don't, especially in public. Because some people that might normally behind the scenes do such,
Yeah.
they won't in public because they're afraid that how it is
Mhm.
nowadays are going to get in
But-
trouble.
Tell Stella what she said afterwards.
She said, I don't give a shit who sees me in here.
But she also said, what did you say?
Yeah, she said,
Yeah.
what'd you say?
Did you
Sarah-
repeat?
I remember.
Care to repeat that.
Oh,
I remember my mother used to tell me, "I'm going to hit you so hard, your great great grandfather's going to feel it."
oh my gosh, that's a good way to put it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whew.
Wow. But
What's
yeah,
Night Train saying, Justin? Should have seen in our chat today when his print failed.
Yeah,
Well,
Mike was talking a lot of bullshit.
is Night Train talking about you by chance there, Justin?
Yeah, I think that's pointed towards Justin. Yep.
Oh, poor Justin. Justin, everything was pointed at you this morning too, it seems.
Yeah, don't worry about Matt. JD's taking care
That's
of that.
good to see, Stella. That's good to see, Stella. It's good to,
Tim
good to
Tim
see he
says
gets
it was.
some of it sometimes.
Tim says this morning was like a vacation for him.
Yeah.
That was like the other day. Peter Carroll sent Matt a joke. Apparently had to do with the U.S. Constitution or something. And I said, "Tell the joke, Matt." He goes, "Hell no." He goes, "You guys got more guns than we do." He goes, "I'm gonna tell him that." That ain't.
It's
coming
like how Matt kept replaying that. I'm a fan of your channel. I'm a fan of your channel.
Oh,
I'm a-
God.
Oh, yeah,
Fucking hell.
that's right.
Where-
I already forgot what happened this
And
morning. Yeah.
Uncle Bill recorded it. He put it on his
He was smiling from ear to
On his
ear.
Facebook
That
page,
was
yeah.
great for him.
yeah.
Lucky he didn't say, "I love you, Matt."
Oh my, that seemed a
Yeah,
little
what I
bit-
missed Friday night, Justin. I understand Uncle Bill did it.
Fell asleep.
Oh, that was funny.
And then me and Tim
That was
and
yesterday.
John were watching him on our on my live.
Uh,
Oh man, that was
Hey.
funny.
He was flashing his boobs on Matt's
That's-
channel or something.
Yeah, he was
Well,
doing,
today he was throwing out a blow up hot tub, you know. He was
Oh,
foaming
yeah.
up and he was walking around with shorts on, no shoes on,
No.
and he was walking on pea gravel.
Yeah.
And he was doing that, and then all of a sudden he got it so that some of the water went out all over everywhere, and then he came back into the house, and he had this great big ring down just below his boobs, where he says, "Oh, boob sweat," he says.
Yep. But
Oh
remember
my
we were
God.
saying that when he dumped out that hot tub, we were saying that it was peeing on his pea rock or whatever.
Yeah, that's right, on his pea gravel.
Pea gravel.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Mm.
Yesterday was funny though. We called it. I told Justin, I was like, man, check out Bill. He fell asleep on the.
yeah, so I shared
Yeah, it was fun.
Tim shared the screen. We were sitting there watching it on my live. And he was just sitting there
Yeah.
like that. And then he gets on pause this morning. I said, "What happened to your live there, Bill?" He goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, it ain't up on your channel." Like, "Oh, well, usually I do this and this and this." Somebody
was
deleted that live.
Yeah, he deleted the live.
I wonder if
God, it
he
was
did
so
end up
funny.
on there. Hold on, I want to see if he actually put it up or not.
Well, we were on about 4 hours, weren't we, Justin? I think 4 hours.
Oh wait, maybe he did. Hold on.
I was over. Matter of fact, I missed Matt's live on Friday. And I was over in Stella Land.
Oh
You
yeah.
were.
Yeah.
So I'm about an hour from her place.
Yep.
So-
Very, very much so.
Yeah, it was fun yesterday, except me saying the F-bomb all the darn time.
That was you, Tim?
I was getting so frustrated you would not believe. Oh my God.
Were you getting frustrated?
Yep.
Aw.
But
eat
it's
some
done
fudge.
now, so
You'll be
I
all
don't worry
better.
about it.
Lenny says her mother used to say to her favorite saying, "I'm going to beat you to a bloody pulp."
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that
Yeah.
term before.
Hold on.
My grandfather, he didn't have a saying. He just did it.
Just did, yeah.
Oh man, you never wanted to get hit by his hand. Hell no.
Well, I had an older brother, 5 years older than I am, and somehow a paper fell out of his school book from high school, and it must have been kind of a sexual type of thing. And my dad picked it up and looked at it. My brother grabbed it out of his hands and ran to the front of the house. My dad was right behind him, pulling his belt out. He says, "Give me that whap! Give me that whap! Give me that whap!" My brother took it, crumpled it up, and stuck it in his mouth. Says,
You ready to
Oh
watch
my
it?
God, really? That's
Yeah,
funny.
there he is.
and of course, I was standing in the background saying, "Hit him again, Dad! Hit him again!"
Oh, of course, of course. That's how my brothers were too.
They're all just carrying on a conversation that he's not.
There he
passed
is,
Yeah.
passed out.
And I'm a travel guy. I love to travel. I love to
Yeah, they're just
explore. I've
going
been
on
married
like
for
nothing's
10 years.
different, right?
It gets boring. So
out. Yeah, Robbie's
when I
just.
got
Now
into
watch.
the droning and
All the
everything
time
else, it was
talking.
just like,
I love it when he wakes up.
Now
I
what-
love
I
it.
saw this
I can
earlier.
still
Now watch
eat
Jim.
everything I wanna
Now
eat
watch Jim.
over here,
Okay.
like I did in the US. It's just a little
Mhm.
harder to find. But I'm learning cool stuff. I'm learning
This is
that
funny.
stuff that we think in America costs so much money and so hard is not.
Nice
It's,
close up.
They just want you.
I think Jim did that. Yeah.
It's hard. That's how they make their money.
Somebody nudge him. Somebody push him. Wake him up.
He's pushing him.
Push it at him.
He'll wake
Yo,
up. He's not asleep.
Wake
He's
up and
sleep
go to
balls.
bed. Wake up and go to bed. That's what I feel like sometimes.
I don't even think he realized he passed out.
No.
He's
Yeah.
No, look at him. He's just like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
cool.
I didn't do that.
Jim,
Oh, he's coming.
Jim's like,
There he is.
wake up, go to bed.
There he is.
That
was
He
hilarious.
was-
Oh my goodness.
It was like he was in the conversation the whole time.
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
Well, at least Paul, when I go to sleep, smart enough to turn my camera off.
He turns the camera off, but he leaves the phone on. I must have ring his
Yeah.
phone. How many times do we ring his phone?
I
Steph?
think it was I don't know. I could be off, but I suppose Ron would know from how many times of a missed phone call. But I want to say it's around 10 times we tried, but because it was
Or
such a
more.
beautiful,
Yeah.
it was beautiful music.
Yep.
That's funny.
But we were hoping that he would wake up.
Answer
or
the
whatever he
phone.
was
Yeah.
doing.
Wake up.
Yeah,
You know,
because yeah.
what was
I
funny?
was
is we
on there
were-
live with you guys, and then I had to get up and do something like, oh, just shut the camera off. And I get up, did whatever it was I was doing. Then I'm like, I'm really tired. I'm going to go to bed. I totally forgot I was on live with everybody. I left my iPad on. I come out, it was dead in the morning. And my phone was out there. I come out the next morning. There was like 15 phone calls from Paul Murray.
Oh my god, that's
There
funny.
you go. I knew it's at
No, it
least
was-
like 10.
You know, what was funny is we were on a live with Adrian one night, and some guy, I can't remember his name, but he was from the UK who does live shows. And he
El
was live.
Schmeckhead.
Yeah, he was drunk as piss.
Oh, El Smeghead?
Yeah, and he was sitting there
Yeah.
like this, and he fell asleep, and he was just like this for like 5 minutes. All of a sudden, he woke up, went like that, boom, and took out his whole desk. All
I
he said
tried
was,
calling
"Fucking
him
camera
about
fly through
7
the air."
times. I tried calling him about 7 times in Messenger. He would not wake up. I was like,
Hey, Ron, don't believe what Lynn is saying in the chat. She's just teasing. She just,
I read what Lynn say. I'm sure she only tells the truth, though.
You call me all the
El,
time.
El Schmeckhead is Andy. I think his name is Andy. He's a funny bloke.
I remember that night. I was working, and we had a mechanical problem. We had to divert into Sioux Falls, South Dakota, to the maintenance facility. I remember coming in. I was kind of showing everybody the facility. And then all of a sudden, I remember, El Smeghead, that like he was passing out. He fell right out of his chair, if I remember.
Oh yeah.
right.
well, Mike said he crashed and burned on his stream, hit the floor, had people calling my phone, woke me up and woke his wife up.
I remember that. I remember that night. He oh shit. Somebody else was in the chat. Kept on trying to call him. I forget who it was. Shit.
Oh, who's oh shoot. I can't remember his name.
So and so.
Sounds like. This live stream one night.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Yep.
Oh, that
what's-
one.
You know what's his name.
Yep.
It's not so and so. It's what's his name?
But he had the grumpy vlogger
Yeah.
and Lloyd.
Lloyd Mendenhall.
And Lloyd was on his live and he started to cough. Well, he went into like bronchospasms.
Oh,
He
no.
started to choke and he fell out of his chair. Like right on the live stream.
Wow.
But he was panicking. Like, God, what the hell do we do? Do we call 911 or what?
Well, that's a good question because the average person is like, I don't know exactly where your house is or where you are or where Justin's house exactly. I got his address, but if anybody were to have a medical emergency while they're on live, who do you call? Ghostbusters? I don't know.
Here, Paul, let
Yeah.
me fix.
That's true. I mean, kind of like me, right? I could have something occur and be like,
Well, with me, you can just get a hold of Kelly. There you go.
there you go. Whoever is in contact with Kelly can do that. That is nice to have some sort of backup.
Yeah.
Hi, Nora. Good to see you.
Hello, Nora.
Nora's in the chat.
There you go, Paul. I just sent you a text.
Okay.
Yes, a little fishy sent you. Yep, I did. I said, I'm on panel. Swim on over. Come on now.
Did you get it, Paul?
Not unless you're calling from California.
No. Paul Murray. There's only one Paul Murray in my phone list.
Oh, there's a now. Okay. Okay. Let me write that down. Then I'll put it in my, with the phone number so that I have the address too.
I'm gonna fall asleep here.
Oh, I don't want to go back to it.
That makes sense.
You're at work. You're supposed to be traffic control.
Oh, that's true. That don't go to sleep then. I was gonna say it makes sense. His camera is off and he's gonna fall asleep. He's gonna be just like somebody else we know here on panel. Except he's at work.
That could be, that doesn't really narrow it down. That could be Ron or Paul.
You what? Smart ass.
Justin's right in there with that little sticker every once in a while, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's You know what? Justin has told me privately. That's because he respects and loves you.
Aw, so sweet. He's laughing.
He knows Paul.
Hey, why would he tell Paul this?
Yes, that's what he said. Yeah.
Well, you got Tim to laugh anyway.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have PTSD. Lordy. All right. I think my Jackson reunion is at Myrtle Beach again this year.
Ooh. Nice.
Well, I was told. I don't know.
What reunion?
What'd you say, Justin?
I said your what reunion?
His
Oh.
what reunion? What?
What reunion? He thinks he's in
Family reunion.
Justin, you're not in that one.
The family that I'm not a part of.
Oh, that one.
They're having one Myrtle Beach.
Ah, okay.
Hey, Tim,
Yes, sir.
off the record, you're better off in Australia. I've been talking a lot
That's what
with my
everybody's
friend.
telling me.
Back in the, maybe not so much Reading area, but just a little bit south, where I was, Elverson, Coatesville. They shut
Coatesville,
the company that owned 5 of the local hospitals, shut down 2 of the main ones, which completely overwhelmed the other 3. The one hardly gets anything, but the other 2 big ones are so overwhelmed. And my one friend was telling me the other day, she said, Ron, we're going to these emergency rooms with a patient, pulling our patient out of the ambulance with a stretcher. We're 1 to 2 hours getting them off of our stretcher.
God.
And then come September 1, same company who owns the paramedic unit that does around 10 to 12,000 calls a year, they're shutting them down.
Damn.
That
I think
that company's going to suffer.
you told me that I think this weekend sometime. I think
Yeah.
that's so screwed up too. Hey, I mean,
It's all about the moolah.
yeah. It's crazy. That's what people's telling me. You're stable here, so.
Well, you're stable there. Are you happy there?
Oh, I'm happy.
No,
Huh? Who said no?
he feels isolated.
Oh,
I've been isolated all my life.
Ask him how many friends that he converses with. They're all right here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
well, I suppose if you can have a stable job in Australia, the nice thing is you can still be in communication with your good friends virtually. I know it's not the same, but you can still have the best of both worlds,
Yeah.
possibly. For now.
Yeah, that's why I go on panels and shit, so I can talk and have a good time.
That's good.
Yeah. Who else is going to get drunk with me like y'all do? No, I'm just.
Well, I don't get drunk with you. So
Oh,
Well, I
Oh,
hope
well.
tomorrow is going to be an interesting day.
and why is that?
I did something that I'm not sure if I can get in trouble for or not.
Ooh, what'd you do? Or can't you say? Can you say?
Oh, I can.
Oh.
I spoke my piece to somebody today. They asked a question and I gave them an honest answer. About 6 months ago or so, maybe a little longer, any of our pilots at any of our 5 locations can work anywhere with us. And a lot of times we have like a shortage and, for like a couple days. And if any of the pilots want to say come from Sioux Falls and come up and pick up 2 or 3 shifts, the company will pay their hotel, their rental car, time and a half. They'll pay them all that stuff. This one guy who seemed pretty like a half decent dude, kind of quiet. He was from Fargo and he came to work with us and we treated him like one of our own. He came in. We have a couple my full-time coworkers that like to cook. Cooked up a big breakfast, had them for breakfast, never asked them to pitch in, nothing. And then I cooked dinner, made a big halibut dinner for everybody, included them. In between breakfast and dinner, we had a flight.
Oh.
But everything went fine and perfect. Turns out, 2 days later, the son of a bitch wrote us up for this minor infraction that was so minute that, so here's my take on it is we let you come to our base and pick up overtime. We treat you like one of our own. We give you breakfast, we give you dinner, we treat you like a nice person, and then you turn around and stab us in the back. Well,
yeah, that's not very nice. Sadly,
no.
There are some out there that will do that, and I don't understand that at all.
And I've seen this guy several times since then. Our chief pilot at my base caught wind of all this, said he's never allowed to come back here and work a shift again because everybody wants to kill him. Not really, but they were very.
Yes, they tremendously dislike him.
That's a good way of putting it, Paul.
Oh, there you go. There's a clever way to say it.
I've run into him in different areas, and we go to Fargo a lot, and we've been to different accident scenes and stuff together. And I'll see him, and what I purposely do is I'll go up and shake his partner's hand, because they fly dual pilot on the fixed wing. I'll say hi to his partner, and then I'll turn around and walk away from him. So this morning, I'm tired, somewhat disoriented and a little cranky. And we got back at 7:30, the 8 o'clock crew come in and they get a flight right at shift change. I help get them out the door. Well, then we actually there's a patient to come out of our same town, Dickinson, to go to Fargo. So what dispatched is they sent the Fargo team over to Dickinson to pick up the patient to take back to Fargo. So I'm sitting there doing paperwork, and the plane comes in, the med crew goes to the hospital, and the pilots, we always, welcome them in and, hey, come on into our hangar. Do you guys need water? Blah, blah, blah. So I unlocked the door. I let them in. And I'm like, oh, dickhead's on. So, so they come in, same thing. I went up and shook his partner's hand. How you doing? And I walked away. And I went back. All I did was walk back to the computer in the office and they came in. I said, hey guys, if you want coffee, it's over there. And I was sitting there minding my business, trying to do my patient chart from, throughout the night. All of a sudden, this knucklehead walks up to me and goes, hey, Ron. I'm like, yeah. He goes, you got a problem with me? You don't like me? I'm like, uh-oh, he just opened up Pandora's box here. So I looked at him square in the face. I said, no, I don't like you. And I said, you asked a question, I'm gonna give you an honest answer. I said, there's a reason you're not allowed to work here anymore. I said, we treated you like one of our own. We treated you well when you came here to work before, and you turn around and you stabbed us in the back. So no, I don't like you. I want nothing to do with you. So you go over and sit in your chair, you drink your coffee, and you leave me alone. And I turned around and started staring at the computer screen, started typing again, and left it at that. And I'm like, did I just make a big mistake? I don't know. But I was just being honest.
He asked you, you gave him an answer.
He asked a question, I gave him an answer. So,
And you said it nicely.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to say something else, but Stella's here.
Yep.
So there's no question now. The guy is a jerk, though. There's one other guy, a pilot, who used to fly with us. He was from Fargo, but he worked at our base for a couple of years. John, he's a really good dude. He liked to hunt. Him and I got along really well. But then he transferred back to Fargo, to his hometown area. And John is a retired F-16 pilot. And John hates him too. And apparently they almost got into a fist fight in the cockpit one day.
Oh my.
Yeah, this Brandon dude's a real
I
jackass.
gotta pitch some people straight back.
Mm.
Some
Yeah.
people are just born that way. Some people are.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's hard. Like if you're in the circumstance, you got to figure out because lying about it is not going to help, and putting a bunch of fluff with it isn't going to help. There's really no, I don't know. You can try to say it nice, but you want to say it how it is too at the same time. Be true about it. So.
Well, he asked the question. He asked the direct question.
Yeah.
Do you not like me? I'm like, no, I don't like you.
Right. Exactly. I mean, you answered it honestly. So
I
that's
did.
all you can do.
Yeah.
You didn't like the response, but you're not responsible for his feelings in that situation for sure.
Yeah.
Drone life. Hello, hello.
I think Justin is eating again, probably.
Again?
Who knows what he's thinking or doing? Never know
He
with
must
Justin.
be. He must be. It's lucky you got that block and tackle.
Block and tackle.
Yep.
Well, you have to get out of the chair somehow.
Oh my gosh.
Sarah's got to have some way of getting them out of the chair.
Oh, be nice now.
Exactly, Ron. Exactly. Ron. I mean, that helps her out. I think it's nice. I think it's really good.
See, I met Sarah in person.
She gonna kick my ass when she meets me.
Oh, yeah?
You might not have
Yeah.
any left after she's done.
I thought she was going to beat Adrian's ass that night.
Oh, really?
Oh, my God. It was me, Justin, Adrian, and Sarah. We leave the hotel. We go out to get dinner. And we go into this Chinese, everybody wants Chinese. So we go to this Chinese place. They said it's going to be like a half an hour. So somebody said, well, hey, let's go up to this other convenience store or whatever and get drinks. And Adrian said, can you get me a bottle of water? Sarah, being the nice person she is, she gets Adrian this gigantic bottle of spring, I think it was spring water, whatever. And we leave Adrian at the Chinese restaurant. So me, Justin, and Sarah come back to the restaurant. The dinner's finally done. We pick it up. We come out in the car. And Adrian says he don't drink spring water, or he don't like it, or something. I just the way he put it, I thought Sarah was going to turn around and reach and grab a hold of him.
So he didn't say, thanks for the drink, Sarah, but I don't drink spring water, but thank you anyway.
No, he just said,
Oh,
oh,
damn. Oh, damn.
yeah.
Damn.
Oh, that's good. Justin, do you remember that? Oh, he's on mute.
He's too busy eating.
Beat his ass.
Hey, Bill. Good to see you, Bill.
Hey, Bill. How you doing, Bill?
What's wrong, Uncle Bill?
Uncle Bill is in the house. Is he going to come on? That's the question.
I don't know if
Come
I
on
ever,
up, Bill.
I see the other Bill. I see Newfound Drone Productions Bill.
Yep, Newfound Drones is here.
And
is Uncle
Mike Rennick?
Bill here?
I
don't see an Uncle Bill. No.
I thought I saw him earlier. Maybe I did. Maybe I was wrong.
Okay.
You never know. Could be lurking.
What's
Yes.
up, Bill? Well, the sandwich I got today, Paul, it's bigger than the other ones. So there you
Oh,
go.
it's not one of those little fold-up sandwiches? Oh, okay.
No, it's a bigger one. I forgot my spaghetti at the house. I left it on the bench.
Take care, Night Train, and I hope that your surgery goes well on Tuesday, I think it says.
Yeah,
Yes.
yep.
Yeah.
Hope that goes well on
You get a
Tuesday.
sex change?
He's getting. I don't think that was ever in the mix. Let's just hope that the medical team over there doesn't get it mixed up.
Yeah.
That'd be a hell of a thing to wake up from if you go in to have a minor surgery and come up with a sex change, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Go to sleep
Oh, damn, that would.
with boobs and a different voice.
That would be a little
Yeah.
shocking.
Hi.
And your tallywhacker missing.
Yeah.
What the hell did I come back into?
They're talking about people going in for surgery and accidentally have a sex change. I don't know. They get onto these weird trails.
A mistaken sex change.
Well, that wouldn't be a mistake.
They
for
wake
him.
up.
Yeah, but see, Mike's going in for surgery, Night Train,
Yeah,
Thursday.
but not for that.
So no, and we just wished him well and told him make sure that they don't mix it up,
It's shoulder
It won't be-
surgery, not.
It won't be a mistake for Tim.
What?
It won't be a mistake for Tim.
Oh, he wants to
That's
be.
what
Okay,
Justin
got
said.
it.
That's what Justin said.
Eh,
What, Hayes?
I'm
You done
afraid
eating yet?
to ever go in surgery again. I've only ever been under anesthesia once in my life, and it did not go well.
Oh no.
I was twice. I got a full C-section. I had two.
You got a
hernias.
Oh
C-section.
my gosh! Did you say a C-section?
Yeah, man.
A C-section is for childbirth, buddy.
Yeah.
That's where I had my hernias.
Oh, that
Yeah,
kind of
but
C-section.
that's not called a C-section.
Yeah.
What's it
A-
called, Ron? What's it
a-
called,
a
Ron? When
hernia
you have
removal.
it down there?
I don't know.
Vagina?
There's a name to it.
It's certainly not a C-section.
No, you say C-section?
they
That's
cut
like
you.
delivering a baby.
They cut you at the bottom of the abdomen, and that's where I got.
They
mine.
do a lot. They do a lot of surgeries that way. Don't ever tell anybody you had a C-section. They'll look at you.
Oh, it looks like a
I saw
C-section.
Paul's face. He was like, C-section.
C-section.
What?
I got a cut from my left side all the way
Oh
to my
my
right side.
gosh!
That's how bad they were.
C-section.
We're gonna have to. Somebody's got to record that. Him saying that he had a C-section.
Well, that makes me think that he was a female and now he's a man.
Yeah.
Had a C-section.
I'm definitely gonna have PTSD. I am definitely.
Stop saying dumb shit then.
And we got to reschool you just as bad as we got to reschool TJ about not telling women, "Hey, are you pregnant again?"
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
don't do that. No.
Yeah. Oh
The
my
last-
God! I'm gonna.
Well, you said that, and I just about fell out of my friggin' chair here. It's
Oh
like
my God.
Yeah, I was like,
my scar looks like that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference what the scar looks like.
Yeah,
Oh
because
my
What they
God.
do, a C-section is a procedure.
What's it
An
called?
appendectomy or a gallbladder or whatever, they still
Yeah.
cut you.
Well, and it's like, people that get like a hysterectomy done and stuff, I'm sure they have very similar looking wounds as a man that goes in for something else. So, I mean,
Yep.
come on,
It's
different
called
stuff.
abdominal hernia. I think abdominal hernia. I have to give
Ron will tell you. Tell him, Ron.
Hernias, there's a term for that. What the hell is it?
I think it's just called like it's a hernia repair. Or
But
something. I don't know.
Yeah.
definitely not a C-section.
No.
It's a lower
not gonna
hernia
forget that
repair.
one.
But
Oh
there's
my
a name.
God.
There's a name for it. I forget what the hell.
Lower GI, whatever.
It's in
Section.
my medical records. It's in my medical. Shut up.
If somebody wrote that they gave you a C-section in your medical records, call an attorney.
Yep.
How about
Yeah.
herniorrhapathy or something maybe?
Yeah, what's the name of the law firm with JD?
Yeah, the shyster, yeah.
It's JD Schwindel.
I'm definitely gonna need new pills. Definitely.
I'm gonna be laughing for the rest of the night.
Apparently some estrogen pills.
Yeah.
Oh
Thank
shit.
you, Tim. You made my night.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. You're welcome.
C-section.
Oh
hernia.
God.
That was hilarious.
I'll take a picture of it for you.
You're gonna take a picture of your
I have a
C-section.
C-section.
Yeah, my scar. I'll send
You
a
know,
picture of it.
when he gets in those romantic moments and the girl notices the scar and he says, I had a C-section, they go, whoa, whoa.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Abdominal wall hernia, says AZ Drone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Oh
to
my
lay on the
gosh.
couch
Good thing
for-
I got Kleenex here. My eyes are watering. Holy cow.
That was a classic.
Oh, that was a good one, Tim. Good job.
Well, Paul, I
Oh
did
God.
the only surgery I ever had, and it was about a year and a half ago.
Probably not
I
a
had-
C-section.
I had sinus surgery,
Oh my.
and I remember sitting in the pre-op room, and they were giving me a drug that I give all the time. I'm very
Can I get
familiar
some
with.
of it?
It's good stuff. But one thing about the drug is it, especially for females, is it causes a severe lapse in memory. And I remember they come in and check. I was very apprehensive. My heart rate was pushing up close to 200. And they're like, Ron, you need to chill out. So they gave me a little more than what they normally give. And I remember leaving the prep room, coming into the OR, and then I remember a couple people saying something to me. The next thing I know, and I remember, is sitting in a bed in the recovery area. And I just remember a nurse saying, Ron, you're okay. And I remember saying, I can't breathe. I had never been on a ventilator before. And I remember the anesthesiologist, he came in and he checked me because they put the tube down into your trachea,
Yeah.
which ventilator. I've never had that before. I do that procedure myself in my work. And he said to me, he goes, wow, you're going to be kind of interesting. What do you mean by that? I remember that in the prep room. And I remember waking up in recovery and the nurse said, Ron, you're okay. You're fine. All I remember saying is, I can't breathe. The next thing I remember is sitting in this room, fully dressed. And the nurse comes in and said, Ron, if you want to call your friend to come pick you up, the doctor has released you to go home. And all of a sudden, the next thing I remember is my friend and her daughter sitting in the room with me. And then I remember being outside. And once I got outside and got in her car, then I remember everything from there. Apparently, there was a lapse in memory and a lapse in things that I had done. one of the things was the big thing was when I woke up in recovery, when I told the nurse I couldn't breathe, when she told me I was okay, and then she told me what my pulse oximetry, in other words, the oxygen that concentrates and runs through your bloodstream, my levels were up in the high 90s, which is very, very good. And that's all I remember. Apparently I got violent and like went crazy. There were 6 people that tried to hold me down. One nurse I sent across the room. I don't remember any of this. One nurse went to the hospital. We're down to the emergency room rather. And then the next day I'm home. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go down to my little coffee shop and have coffee. So I get down to the convenience store and the chief of police is there. And I know him very well. And he kept looking at me and I kept saying hi to him and he kept looking at me like, why doesn't he respond to me? I'm like, yo, man. He turns around and he goes, you and I need to talk. You need to step over here. I'm like, what the hell's this all about? He goes, and he looks at me and he goes, excuse me, Stella. He goes, what the F is your problem? I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, you realize you got the entire city department pissed off at you? I'm like, no, what did I do? He said, well, they didn't appreciate the phone call yesterday. Like, what are you talking about? Apparently, a couple weeks before my surgery, I had called the city and complained that they weren't coming in and plowing my street. Well, apparently, after I tossed the nurse across the room, sometime between then and when I got dressed, I called the city building again and just reamed them a new one.
Wow.
Don't remember the phone, don't remember making the phone call, nothing. And anyhow, long story short, I felt the best way to fix this was, number one, I went down to the city building, found the secretary down there. I brought her a bottle of wine for her and her husband. I said, this is for you and your husband. I said to take a night and have a glass of wine and my apologies. Then I went down to the urgent care center, brought all kinds of food down there, found out the nurse was okay, the one nurse, and bought them a bunch of goodies and everything with my apology. Like I said, I don't remember any of it at all. But it's like, oh God, I'm afraid to go under anesthesia again. But
well, my only time I had anything similar to that, Ron, was they were going to do a lap band surgery on me. Okay, you'd understand how that goes.
Oh yeah.
What happened was, I went in. They get you all prepped up, ready to go, get you in there in the operating room on the table after they gave you some shots to calm you down. They go to do the laparoscopic, put the tube down. And the person that was putting the tube down kept going in and out and didn't get it in. Then he got it stuck. And in the meantime, it's not hooked up to a machine, so I can't breathe. So I go into a panic. I start flopping around there, jumping on top of me and everything. And all I remember was the surgeon telling the anesthesiologist, knock him out now. And I went, oh. When I came to afterwards, I was fighting like,
Yeah, people panic when you can't breathe. That's instant panic.
Yep.
No matter what state you're in. Yeah, but I felt bad. Apparently hurt that one nurse pretty bad.
Well, I didn't hurt anybody, but I was not happy because I was strapped down on the gurney,
Oh, right. But yeah, not to be able to breathe. I've had enough of those kind of
and then to hear her yelling. I mean, yelling. It wasn't just a knock him out. She was yelling, knock him out now.
Oh, knock him out.
Climbed on top of me, trying to hold me down. And I just grabbed my hand and I tossed her across the room. And she
my. Oops.
Down. Yeah.
Dangerous work.
Yeah. I have no recall of it at all. None.
Yeah.
Well,
I've
I
heard other
remember,
people
I
having
remember it.
that too.
And so the next time I had surgery, Ron, didn't go so much better, but I didn't have a problem being put out. I went to have a gallbladder removed, right? And they took it out, you know, they make a little incision and they go in there and they cut it and pull it out like a slinky, you know, out of there.
Just slink it out.
They you know, kind of like rubber bandy type of thing.
I'm
They-
getting weird visuals of
they-
you now, Paul.
They went in there
I like that.
and he kept looking through, he had the holes where he was watching, and he would grab it and it was hard. It was the size of a Coke bottle. He had to keep making the hole bigger to get it out of me. They pulled it
No.
out and he says, "Oh my God." And they saved it and it would look like a small glass Coke bottle.
Did you put it in a pickle jar?
No, I didn't keep it. They kept it for historical purposes, they said.
For historical
You know-
purposes
You
of
know what would
Paul.
have been? You know what would have really been bad at that time? The other guy says, "Oh, that's the wrong organ."
That's what I was thinking. What's going to be the next thought here? Yeah.
Well, I
That would've been-
think they kind of knew, Tim, that it wasn't, I wasn't made with a Coke bottle inside, you know?
Yeah. But see, with my sense of humor, that's what I would have done, and it would have probably got somebody in shock or
Yeah.
something.
It was completely calcified. The surgeon who does thousands of surgeries in the area says, "I have never seen anything like that before in my life."
Never pulled a slinky out of somebody.
Yeah.
That was pretty interesting
Well,
terminology.
you know,
there.
it's like a balloon. It's rubbery, you know, usually when they pull it out. It's just that it stops working.
Boing.
Mine actually calcified. It was
Okay.
hard like a bottle. And he kept making the incision bigger and bigger because they had a hold of it with two great big forceps. And they're pulling it out, pulling it out, and pulling it out. And they said when they finally got it out, it went.
Pop goes the weasel.
Jesus.
Two
Holy
things.
hell.
Tim, the chat's is wishing you well on your gynecologist appointment. And Lynn said that Paul was having trouble keeping his backside covered.
Well, yeah, because I was up on the third floor and I can't sleep in a bed. I have to sleep in a lazy boy. So I asked for a lazy boy. He says, "Oh, we don't have any here, but maybe there's some down the hall." So I've got one of those partial things on, you know, with the back end wide open. And I'm walking down the hallway, looking in every room, looking for a lazy boy. I find one and I'm pushing it back down to my room so I can get some sleep.
Oh, didn't you go like 2 floors down and get one?
Well, maybe, but yeah, I'm surprised security didn't show up. And who was the guy walking around half naked up on the floors?
Oopsie.
They're flashing everybody.
Yeah.
Don't be flashing everyone now, Paul.
In fact,
Oh.
Lynn got a call about it.
What?
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I'm heading to bed early tonight.
Okay, Justin.
Oh, all right. Have a
See you,
good
Justin.
Tim won't have anybody to pick on.
Aw.
Well, I
Yeah,
wish
right.
you well at his gynecologist.
Justin, it's only
appointment next week.
7:30. What the hell?
I know it's early. He's really
Well,
tired.
he
been working
says he's
hard
got
on
to
his
go to bed.
printer.
He's got to go over and play with his printer. That's
Yeah.
what.
Oh, he's an old
Lay
man.
down. I'm
Good.
tired.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
tired, Justin, go.
Printer comes first, you know.
And keep whining, Sally. Yeah. okay.
One and
You
seven.
boy.
All
right, well, have a good sleep, Justin.
You know? He's getting
All right,
old, so
I'll see
he's
you
got to.
guys
He's getting
Get to
old.
bed early.
He's only in his 30s. What do you mean? He's getting old?
37, isn't he?
36.
36.
That's why.
Make him older
Justin,
than he
That's why he
is.
turned it.
36
He
years
turned
ago.
his cam off.
I'm 70 next week. 36 years
He
ago,
turned.
I was already on my third wife.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Jesus. Where'd you bury the other two? No, I'm just kidding.
The attorneys
Just
took care of it.
kidding.
The attorneys.
The attorney.
The attorneys took
You
care of it. There
noticed
you go.
Justin turned off his cam before he left, so you couldn't see the block and tackle come in.
Yes, yeah. Or you couldn't hear the equipment rolling across the floor.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Just hopefully you don't jump out of that chair all in the crack the floor. That'd be bad.
Poor Justin.
Yeah.
Poor Justin.
Poor Sarah.
Poor Tim. You guys really do get on each other, but you know what? It's pretty fun. It's all in humor though, right? So
We do it all the time.
I know. You guys keep coming back for more. So it must
Lynn is exaggerating a little bit. She said Paul was driving the nurses crazy. They kept asking me to get him to do this and to do that. And then she says, I had to go to the hospital and straighten me out. And then I called her like at midnight and I says, can you go home and get my blankie? Because all they gave me was a damn sheet. They didn't give me any blankets or anything.
right.
So she came home and got my blankie and brought it to me.
Aw.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll be right back, Paul.
Okay, Ron. Yeah, I don't demand much. I just want, what I
Want to stay
want.
warm, right?
Yeah, I want to stay warm. There's nothing worse than being someplace and being cold.
Well, yeah. You want to be as comfortable as you can be in a hospital anyway, right?
Yep, exactly.
Well, hospitals to me are always cold.
Cold. Yeah.
Always. Yeah.
Hmm. Do they do that so there's less growth of germs and stuff? Maybe. Is it on purpose?
I don't know.
I think it's because all the hospital people are running around like crazy and they're hot. The rest of everybody else is sedentary. Nobody's moving.
Oh.
It was funny the first time, my first hernia, my operation, it was funny as hell. After they give you ice chips, so you slowly, and then somebody came to pick me up. It was my girlfriend's dad or somebody. They brought me out in a wheelchair. I got in the front seat, and this prick on the way home hit every bump. And right when he hit one, you could see him veer the car to hit the bump. And then he would laugh, and I was like, "Oh, I'll kill you." And he goes, "You can't touch me, right?" I was like, "You son of a..." He was hitting it just on purpose.
Right.
That shit hurts.
Aw.
Well, the story
Be right back.
the story began was I had symptoms of having a heart attack.
Oh. Okay.
So Lynn insisted that she go with me and take me up to urgent care.
Right.
Well, the urgent care place is up north of me. We go in there. All of a sudden, because I had chest pains. All of a sudden they said, "Okay, just come on in here," and they taking my blood pressure and stuff. Next thing I know, the ambulance shows up.
Oh my.
And they want to take me to the hospital. I said, no, I'll drive myself to the hospital. No, you got to go. And what she does, she takes my keys to my truck and leaves. So I don't have a way to get to the hospital.
Good for her.
So what I did, Ron, I wasn't getting back on the stretcher. I went and sat in the jump seat and I said, let's go. And when we got to the hospital, I got out and I walked in.
That sounds like something I'd probably do.
So that is the evening in my mind that Lynn had me committed.
Had you committed? Holy
Yes.
shit.
I had a little phlebotomist not too long ago. Paul drew my blood. We started talking on, what she did and my job and everything. She's like, "Oh, you've been doing this a long time." She goes, "You're going to critique me." And I'm like, "I'm the one sitting in the chair. You've got a sharp object in your hand. I'm not going to say a damn word."
That's true.
She did a good
Keep
job.
them happy and keep them very happy.
Yeah, you want to keep them happy if they got the pokey thing pointed at you, right? Because they could
Yeah.
stab you good if you're not nice.
At the end of it. Yeah. God, I had to wash my flight suit today. My God, that thing stunk after yesterday. It was so hot here yesterday. I was smelling like the south side of a northbound skunk yesterday by the end of the day.
Wow, it's been cold here, relatively cold for the last 3 days. They say we're going to get into the 80s and 90s, but today was a high of 65.
Oh, wow.
Tomorrow it's maybe going to go up to maybe in the 70s. But right now it's 7:45 at night and it's 64 degrees.
I'll take that.
And it's your summer, isn't it?
Yeah, yep,
What, are you in your winter, Tim?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's opposite, isn't it?
Lenny, I wasn't a total pain in the butt.
Oh.
You may beg to differ.
Yep.
No,
We all
Lenny,
believe Lenny.
you got
we
it
all
all
believe
wrong,
Lenny.
Lenny.
Oh, did you just try to call me?
I was taking down your info and I accidentally, yeah.
Did my ringtone play? No, I had it on silent.
Yeah, it was a call and then I saw that it was ringing and I hung up.
Yeah, I was napping this afternoon. I put it on silent.
Oh, there you go.
Lynn said she had a 3-hour ride home after her spinal surgery.
Ah.
Yeah, I turned off my notifications on my phone because people were waking me up at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. They're
Oh, I
thinking
know.
it's the same time as over there, and it's like, jeez.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Check Google, man.
Yeah, myself, I can have it on or off. It doesn't matter. When I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping. So I could have all kinds of
I have
notifications.
to get up 2 or 3 times during the night. You know, usually if I go to sleep, Lynn keeps me up really late. And
Oh, it's her fault.
She is going to kick your ass. I'm telling you.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'll wake up if a fly farts.
And I wake up at, if I go to sleep
Why
maybe
fart?
around 11, 12, maybe even 1 o'clock, I am, I'm awake at 2:30, 3 o'clock, then I'm awake at 5 o'clock, 5:30, then I wake up at 6:30, then I wake up again at 7:30.
What's up, Ron?
You
Mr.
came
Ron.
just at the right time there, Ron.
Hey, Ron, how you doing?
Tim is talking
Wow.
about flies that are farting now. I don't know.
Yep.
Flies that are farting.
Tim was talking about having a C-section.
I
earlier.
know, I told him already.
Did you
Yeah,
know
yeah.
Tim had a
I
C?
found that out too. I didn't realize he had that part of anatomy to read.
Yeah.
Yeah. PTSD pills.
Well,
PTSD.
he had told us before, Ron, that he had kids. I didn't realize that he had the kids.
Right.
Oh my god.
You made my
And-
night, Tim. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm
Makes
gonna
you
need.
wonder why.
I'm gonna
Makes
need
you wonder.
pills for this.
Oh, geez, here we go. Makes you wonder why he's not a millionaire by now by having kids. Shit.
Yeah.
Lord, I'm gonna need. Yep.
Hi, honey.
Well, hi.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Oh, hi, honey.
Waking up.
you
Shut up.
got to use your other voice, Tim. You got to
Yeah,
use your
yeah.
other voice.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
That's a little,
Don't know
Oh
who
my
he's saying
God,
hi
I'm
to,
gonna
though.
need-
neither do I. Well, he is underneath Ron.
Oh,
I'm gonna
he's underneath
definitely
Ron
need
on my
pills
end.
for this.
On
On the
my
chat.
page, too.
Yeah.
There you go. How are you,
Watch out,
Ron?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good, man. Paul, you're doing good.
Yep.
Everybody in chat, how you doing?
Yep.
Bye,
we're
Lynn.
doing good.
Lynn.
Lynn's buying a new motorhome.
Oh,
Yep.
We're relieved that Tim got his C-section done. I mean, that's
Yes.
got that.
Oh,
under-
well,
Yeah,
yeah.
Ron, I'll be
That
calling
is-
you up later about the prescription I need. Thank you.
Yes. That's the story of the month right there.
You should title this stream this. Tim
I
got a
can't wait till Matt gets a hold of that.
Oh,
Oh,
I
Lord.
was thinking if
Oh,
I
yeah.
make a
God.
button for my our show, I should have a button
Yeah,
that represents them having a C-section, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, God.
And you need to go back. I'm not familiar how to do it, but there's a way to go back in time here on the channel and record that. You know.
La, 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 la.
Yeah, we can record that too. So he
Yeah.
said he had a C-section, and then he's going la 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 la. He's
yeah.
excited.
During the C-section.
Yeah.
During the C-section, he was yelling, "Ya la la la."
See, we're getting it figured out there, Tim. It's all good.
Because Uncle Bill got today, what was it? It was Justin telling Matt the first time he met him how he's.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
my God. Why do I
Yeah,
do this?
Bill
to
had
myself?
boob sweat today. Yeah, you missed that too, Ron. Yeah, Uncle Bill had boob sweat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he
He
had
did
this
boob
morning.
sweat on the channel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed all the fun stuff today.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I was waiting for him to wake up. And so what did I do? I came and, joined the panel here, waiting for this guy to wake up. And I think I was up for what, 2.5, 3 hours before he
Yeah,
finally
he
woke up.
fell asleep
Oh.
on the live show.
Oh, yeah.
Uncle Bill did.
Yep.
And then they called him on that. Justin did. So because Justin called him on that, he called Justin on they found where actually it was Matt found where Justin told him on his first time he was on Matt's live stream about how much of a fan he was of his and how much he loves, Matt's show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Fanboy.
was funny.
Yeah.
And
Suck it
so
up.
Bill
Suck it up,
went
Lizzie.
over and took
You
that
lied.
cut out and recorded it
Oh,
and put it on his Facebook page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and spreading it all over the place, I think.
Yep.
That's
Wow.
gonna look good today.
So Tim feels a little left out, and I don't know how to do it to lift that out of there.
La 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 la.
I'm sure we can figure out. And by the way, Paul, somebody in the chat is trying to get your attention. They want your email so they can
Yeah,
send
I
you a
need
clip.
your email so I can send you this clip. Uh-oh. Somebody else.
Oh,
Somebody else
Jesus.
got someone?
Team Danzer, you can just put the link right in the chat. We'll play it.
Oh, great.
oh yeah. And hello, Nora. How you doing? Good to see
Tim,
you.
do you need extra hugs now?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up.
You're gonna throw up? Well, I'll get you a bucket then.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
But if anybody knows how to pull that clip out, what you do is you just go back in time here and you can pull out that.
La 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 la.
Well, Fishy knows how to do that quite well.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
La la la.
She can
la,
pull
la,
that clip,
la,
Fishy.
la.
Oh, I can. The whole
Yeah.
thing.
Tim's hoping it's going to go away.
No, it's not because Fishy's going to pull the clip.
Or somebody will. Oh, it's
Oh
not.
my
When Ron he said it, I almost fell out of my chair, and
I did too.
and Ron Lockwood, his eyeballs got big too. He said, "What? What?"
You know what?
Yeah, my brain was like, do I not know you all enough?
And he
there, Tim?"
repeated it because I said, "What did you say?" Yeah, when I had my C-section.
Oh, that's what the scar looks like. Oh, saying.
It's just the wrong
Oh my
parts.
God,
It's all
what did I
good.
do? Oh my
The right
God.
scar
I'm
and the
gonna
wrong
figure-
parts.
And
Got
he
it.
and then he goes on, Ron, to explain it's down at the lower abdomen. It says it's C-section scar. You
Yeah,
know?
you're right. Spot. You're getting close.
So that means if you get anything pulled out, your gallbladder or anything,
Yep.
then you had a C-section.
Had a
right?
C-section. Yeah.
Yep, this is gonna last for years and years
Yeah.
and years.
Yep.
You did it good, Tim. But you know what? You made my night, so it's all right.
Yep.
Mhm, mhm.
What's the next thing you're going to have there? Hysterectomy or what?
I already asked him that.
I'll figure something out. Oh,
This is almost as good as Rodney Bell's live the one morning where Adrian took the estrogen pills.
oh yeah,
Yeah, that.
that
that
was
was-
funny.
Oh my God. I think Matt was on with that. Rodney was there. They took off and ran with that one. Oh,
Oh, what'd you name him now? Oh, Mr. C-section. Oh my. Did you see
Oh,
that,
for
Tim?
heaven's sake.
He just named you Mr. C-section.
I don't care.
Nobody. Well, I guess if I didn't say anything, nobody would know it. Actually.
Oh God.
we were just
Hey,
waiting.
Tim, what you got to do is you got always laugh. You got to be able to laugh at yourself, because otherwise it's not fair if you laugh at other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I laugh at myself all the time. I look in the mirror and laugh at myself all the time.
As
That's
long as
like
you're
when-
laughing in a good way.
Took those estrogen pills. We were waiting for him to say like, "Hey, does this YouTube channel make my ass look fat?"
Did you see the video that Justin made? it was me in the beginning saying, "Give it to me, baby," and then Adrian doing a twerk. You didn't
No,
see
I
that?
No, we missed
Oh,
that.
check that one out. Check that one out. It's on
So-
Justin's.
You know, if somebody knew what they were doing, I bet you could go on YouTube and find little funny clips like that everywhere and make a whole montage of the funniest YouTube clips ever, you know?
I
Bloopers.
think somebody in the chat is about to do that.
Oh,
Or
You mean
I bet.
Stella?
somebody.
Stella's on it.
uh-oh. Team Dan or team,
Yeah, the team has already gotten to
he,
it too.
he edited it to make it better. Share it, please.
It's even
Oh,
better now.
God.
It's enhanced. It probably shows the baby and everything. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there it
I
is.
brought a six back to work.
Uh-oh.
There it is, Ron.
Share it, Paul. Share it.
Okay, here we go.
I should have brought a six pack to work.
It says video not available.
Oh yeah, can't work. You have to put it. You have to put it unlisted. If you put it in private, nobody can open it.
Yeah, you can't. We can't open it if it's private.
You have
Nope.
you have to put it to unlisted if you don't want
Unlisted.
it public. From my experience.
Yep.
Hi, drone shots.
Oh, drone shots, how you doing? Good to see you.
What's happening,
Hey,
Jody?
Jody.
Jody.
Oh my God.
Does Jody know about your experiences,
Jeez, I think everybody knows now.
Tim?
Everybody knows now. You know what I mean?
Oh, what's the name of the little one since you had a C-section?
Yeah.
Oh God, shit burger. I don't know.
Was it?
Oh my gosh.
Was it a boy or a girl, or what? Did you have twins?
Well, I got plenty of mesh down there. I could call it the mesh baby.
The mesh
you go.
baby.
Mhm.
Well, that's the procedure they do to close it up after they remove the child from your abdomen.
That's weird though, because how you can still feel it. You can feel the mesh. That's weird. That freaks me out.
That's probably the nerves and everything, huh?
Well, that's kind of a
Yeah.
female experience, you know.
Yeah.
What?
hmm
Oh, what did he say?
That's a female experience.
Oh my.
You can still feel the baby kicking, right?
I still got the dangle of the jangle down there, Paul. Thank you very much, and it's working fine.
Well, they do wonderful things with plastic nowadays.
Hmm.
See,
I'll be right back.
You'll be right back. Did that work?
That's
Hey,
hilarious.
man, you came in at the right time, man.
Well, I told him about it, and so he was like, "Oh, I'm coming."
Okay, he put it in again. I'll try that.
Oh, I see. He's replaying. Okay, he did a few times.
Okay, here we
That's
go.
funny.
Screen share.
Uh-huh. Looks like it'll be a good one.
Uh-oh.
I got a full C-section. I had
You
two
got a
hernias.
C-section.
Oh my gosh, did you say a C-section?
I got a full C-section. Yeah, man.
A C-section is for childbirth, buddy.
Yeah.
That's where I had my hernias.
Oh no.
I was twice.
Oh no.
What the
fuck?
I was twice. I got a full C-section. I got a full C-section. I had
You got a
hernias.
C-section.
Oh my gosh, did you say a C-section?
I got a full C-section. Yeah, man.
A C-section is for childbirth, buddy.
Yeah.
That's where I had my hernias. Who is this?
Oh no.
I was twice. I got a full C-section. I got a full C-section. I had
You
two
got a
hernias.
Oh
C-section.
my gosh, did you say a C-section?
I got a full C-section. Yeah, man.
A C-section is for childbirth, buddy.
Yeah.
That's where I had my hernias.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I was twice.
Oh.
I got a full
Team dancer,
C-section.
that was freaking
I got a
awesome.
full C-section.
There we
You
go.
got
I
a
like that.
C-section.
Oh my gosh, did you say a C-section?
I got a full C-section. Yeah, man.
A C-section is for childbirth, buddy.
Yeah.
That's where I had my. What? He got it on fucking loop.
Oh my God.
That was funny.
That is
I got a
absolutely,
full C-section.
that is absolutely hilarious.
That was priceless, man.
Yep. It's the reason why I drink.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
That is hilarious.
And you might not see me, but you can hear me. I'm like, what?
That's about the 20th video made for me.
You should feel honored.
Oh, in the last 3 years, yeah, 3.5 years, yeah, they've done about 20 films.
That's all right. Wait until Matt gets a hold of that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty.
No, it's not.
No,
We gotta email that to Matt.
Oh,
send it to me in Messenger. Send it to me in Messenger.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's already been sent out. See, he said, don't worry. I sent it to a lot of friends. LOL.
Team Danzer's taking care of you.
Oh my gosh.
It was Team Danzer that did it. All right.
Yeah.
You know, I like how he added dumbass in there. Far out. See, kids, don't ever do drugs.
Yep.
Well, there
You
you
might
go.
have twins. Yeah.
Well, hey, Tim, happy Father's Day, too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's not get into that.
Well, Tim is smart enough that he capitalizes on both Mother's Day and Father's Day.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Your Father's Day ain't the same day over here. We have it on a different date.
Really?
Yeah, it's not Father's Day for us today.
When is yours?
I don't know.
It was
I don't
probably
celebrate
yesterday.
any holidays.
Yeah, me
I
either.
don't celebrate any holidays. That's right. That's right.
Well, you are on an American stream, so happy Father's Day to you.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
There you go.
And when I get home, I am getting drunk.
And
Um,
and what Stella is telling you from one mother to another, happy Father's Day.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
geez. Oh my God.
Roll down.
Yep. This is going to last a long time. Last a long.
Paul's could be becoming a Peter Carroll.
He is. He is. Peter Carroll, like he
Coming out with his
trademarked
finger.
toothpicks. He trademarked toothpicks.
Oh,
what
wow.
else?
Hi,
Oh,
Steve.
you never heard about that? You never heard about that?
No.
No.
Oh my God. I
Hey,
stood up
hey.
one day and I was on Matt's Live and he goes, "Look, he has toothpicks." And then he said something about I could 3D print a whole mass of toothpicks. Peter's a crack up. He is
Well,
a crack
Hey
up.
Tim, Tim, you can try to deflect all you want, but this is going to live with you for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
going to go away.
Yeah. Hey, at least I'll be remembered.
Oh boy.
Yeah, a long time from now, when you have a tombstone, it's gonna say on there.
Well, when you pass
had a
along, when you
C-section.
pass on, just make sure you leave your body to medical science because you had
Oh hell no.
a
Oh
C-section.
hell no. Nope. Cremated. Cremated.
Let's hide the evidence, please. Yes.
Start cremating
Hey,
myself.
Steve Carpenter's in the chat now. Steve, did you hear?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Did you
Oh my
hear?
God.
Did you hear, Steve? You got to
Yeah.
come in here and hear this, buddy. You won't believe the experience that Tim Jackson's been through.
Well, I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, yeah, I about fell out of my
Dramatic.
chair.
Yeah. So let's talk about Raspberry Pis.
Or the weather.
Or the
What,
weather.
or whether or not he still has all the equipment that he came with.
He just twisted
Oh my
that.
God.
Thank
But
you,
we
thank
didn't
you.
realize he had extra equipment.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, bonus.
You know,
Well, this gives Ron something to talk around the paramedic table, you know?
Yeah.
And he knows
Yeah.
somebody that had a C-section.
That was a he.
Lord.
We just had that
This is
discussion
good.
this morning
Yeah.
at my work.
This is good.
We have a breakfast, pretty big, good sized breakfast table. in our hangar, and some of the most interesting, unbelievable conversations have happened around that table.
Yeah.
And the one pilot who is the most gun happy, anti-Biden, anti-liberal person I think I've ever met came in about 2 months ago. We all sat down at night. It was nighttime shift change. And he looked a little different. Like, Travis, you okay? He goes, it's been a rough fucking, oh, sorry. He goes, it's been a rough day. I'm like, what's the matter? He goes, my stepson wants to become a girl. I'm like, oh, okay. So this
Wow.
conversations like that happen around our breakfast table, at breakfast and dinner. They get interesting.
I see Paul's typing in the chat now.
Yeah.
I feel for you there, Tim.
I'm going to have to go watch this replay.
Mike Rennick wants to know, was it a full sex change operation or did you have to go back for more surgeries?
Was that Mike Rennick?
Yeah.
I might kiss my ass.
Good to see you, Mike.
Good to see you, Mike.
Oh,
And Lynn says Tim has dual reproduction abilities.
yeah, he can multitask.
Yeah.
Yeah. He can go screw himself.
Yeah.
That would still take some talent, though, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You have
Hey,
to
Tim,
twist
yep.
and turn.
You know.
Yeah.
Yep,
Mm.
it's getting good.
Should we? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh, this is great. I mean, I'm feeling really loved.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, Tim, next time we do, you're gonna have to show us a video and show us how it's done.
yeah. Show us
Oh
how
my
the
God.
operation went. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture of it. Watch. Take a
Don't
take a
spit your
picture of my
coffee out
scar.
now.
Take a picture of my scar.
All right, you do that.
There you go. Yeah, add that in, Tim. We can put that in
Oh,
the
I
video.
will. Yep.
We'll put that in the video.
Oh, yeah. He gives me the original. I can throw it in DaVinci.
Yeah.
There you go.
For educational.
I got to go up and check my soup, see how it's doing.
Nice. Okay.
Well,
I'll be right back.
what group do you kind of persuade to? Are you in the homosexual or the
I'm all man, thank you.
asexual or the
All man.
huh?
All man. All man.
Yeah, but the men don't have C-sections.
La 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 la.
So you have converted. Okay, I get it.
I'll convert you in a minute.
Steve was wanting to know if you had a DNC after all that.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
That's it. We're trying to find out, Steve.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Steve. Jesus. Oh my God, this gets worse.
It does. It don't get better.
Yeah.
Well,
it's like when you take hot sauce.
it's in honor of you, Tim, that life goes on after birth. Oh,
It's like taking
did they
a thing of
remove the
real hot
afterbirth
sauce.
and did they leave that in?
Oh my God, Jesus. It's like taking a mouthful of hot sauce and it slowly burns, and then it gets hotter and hotter and hotter. Yep.
I don't think I've ever heard of a C-section described that way, but if that's your experience from having a C-section, that's interesting.
Look, squirrel. Look, squirrel. Oh, okay. I had to throw that in there. I'll be right back.
That has got to be one of the funniest statements I've ever heard.
Oh God.
What, the C-section?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm chit-chatting with somebody here, so I missed what you guys. I was figuring you were coming back. I've never heard a guy tell me this before, that he had a
Nope,
C-section,
nope,
so that's a
nope.
first. That's great. There's always a first for something.
Mm.
Well,
Like you, Stella, when he said that, I almost fell out of my chair.
obviously you can't see me because my camera's off, but I probably had just as a surprised look on my face as you both
fell
did.
You fell off the couch. Ron did. Yep.
Almost.
Yeah, I almost fell in this chair. I'm like, did I hear that right? C-section. That'd be like if I said I got something removed that's not on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I've been in a number of C-sections. I'm trying to picture Tim and See,
Stalled you for a moment, didn't it? You're probably like, wait, what?
every quarter year,
It's Tim's body. Yes, it is.
4 times a year, we have to go to OB, NICU, ICU, ER, and pediatrics. And every time I go to OB, I seem like I hit the jackpot. Last time I went to OB, we have to do what they call clinical rounds for our education. And last time I was in OB, I walked in there like a minute later, and some nurse grabbed me and said, "Come on, get your garb on. We're going to the OR, quick." And girl delivered 3 C-section. So I'm trying to picture Tim.
Up in the stirrups. Yeah.
Yeah, leg spread. You know.
Oh my god. That's an interesting thought.
Wait, you know what, Ron? You're going to have an interesting thing next time you go to OB. Say, hey, I've got one for you guys. I met somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
They won't believe me. I'll show them the video.
Show them the video. That's their
I'll
proof.
share the link.
Yep. Share the link. Up above, anybody wants the link, it's up there.
See, he admitted he had a C-section.
Yep.
Poor
Oh,
Tim.
God.
How's your soup doing there?
Well,
Yeah.
cooking it slow. It's almost done. So
That's good.
Yep. My last
Oh,
live
man.
panel.
You'll be okay, Tim.
Tim, you
Never
back?
again.
Tim, it's okay.
I'm never going on a panel ever again.
We love you, brother.
Yeah. I feel the love. I feel the love. I got a full C-section.
Paul.
Yep. Last time on a live C-section.
Oh.
Ron.
More panels for me.
Ron's face, he just can't believe it. It was just,
Well, Tim, we all have things that happen like that. Because just ask Toy Man here. When
look at Ron after he said that.
Yeah, no. I didn't hear that.
Because remember when I thought I was related to ice cream, Ron? Toy
oh
Man?
yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh my God. Yep. Time for me to go, y'all.
Yes,
I'll talk to you the
C-section.
next day. I got a full C. Say it. I got a full C-section. I got a full C-section.
Tim just bailed.
I got a C. And then Ron just turns away, goes, "Oh my
Look at
God."
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what was it now? Did I let me get this straight now? I'll probably do it backwards, but I thought I was related to what now? Neapolitan? I meant
Napoleon.
Napoleon or the
Yeah.
other way?
The ice cream.
I was like, wait, no, I'm not related to ice cream that melts. No.
And Ron just turns away, goes, "Oh my God."
Oh, we lost Tim.
He's probably checking his scar.
Trying to get the right camera angle.
You're becoming a Peter Carroll, Paul Murray.
That's a classic. I don't think I can ever outdo that on my live stream. Ever. We all love Tim Jackson. There's no doubt about it. But for
Sounds
him
like
to
the
come out,
Dude,
Munchkin's home, so I gotta go serve dinner for her.
okay.
So, all right.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
We know it was just a slip of the tongue, but boy, was that funny.
oh God. Yeah.
Yeah, Tim, Team Danzer put the exact timestamp,
Oh my God, he did a phenomenal
2022.
job on it. He did a phenomenal. Yeah. Yeah, Team Dancer, you gotta send that to Matt.
Yep. You got to send it to Matt, Northeast Drone Productions.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Maddie, did you see what we were talking about? Tim Jackson just had a revelation on the show. He admitted to all of us that he had a C-section.
Matt's probably like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
I hope Tim's okay, because I mean it was funny, but I don't want him to get upset or anything.
Oh, he'll be upset. He'll be okay. He'll get it.
Oh man, I hope my buddy Oliver is still there when I get back home Friday.
Oh, that would be cool.
Oh yeah.
He's probably a little bigger.
How's the weather been back there? Has it been cool or
Up here?
no?
Yeah.
Back at where your home is.
I think it was warm down there yesterday as well.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a little cooler tomorrow, hopefully. It got hot again today. I think it's gonna only be in the 70s, 80s tomorrow. Thank God.
Okay.
Yeah, yesterday was brutal. It was near 100 yesterday.
I gotta pitch a couple peanuts out. Be right back.
Oh my God. I think after the live stream, I'm gonna be passing out again.
Yeah, you
Huh.
didn't get enough sleep, I don't think.
No.
You've been working a lot.
Like we got a storm coming down from northern Ontario.
It's been nonstop since Thursday. Ron, how's work been for you?
It's been busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes in spurts sometimes where I can move, 30 trailers one night and then move maybe 2 the next. But last week, we steady all week. I was moving about 30 trailers a day. So loading them up with paper, steel, and drywall,
Yeah, it makes it busy. I see Nora says he sent you the storm, Toy Man.
How can you send me the storm when it's coming from northern Ontario and you're in Ohio?
Because he just thinks he did and he wants to feel special. That's all.
It's coming down from Thunder Bay.
He's the weatherman. He's the train guy and the weatherman.
Oh.
I met a gal yesterday. She had been a pilot for only 3 years, 2 years, 3 years. And her whole job was to go up and she has a meteorology degree as well. And she is based in North Dakota. And she goes up and does something with the weather, reads it, something in a plane. It was interesting.
No, she in one of those planes that go into a hurricane to see how big it is.
Probably.
Hmm.
Yeah. Dumbass.
Oh, that makes me think, right? The next time there's a tornado, I'm going to go outside and videotape it, right?
I remember one time, Ron, I was going across Nebraska on my way to the very southern part of Wyoming. I ran into those clowns from Storm Chasers or whatever. They went in an armored vehicle that chased the tornadoes. Oh, they're in that armored vehicle. I think it only did 40 miles an hour down the interstate. it was interesting. They we were watching the radar, and there was what looked to be a tornado coming, and but they were chasing. It's like, this guy's crazy. I don't think he's the smartest guy in the world, but chasing tornadoes, no.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like fun to me.
No.
No, but
I've been-
they do it with a passion, don't they?
They do. They do.
Yeah, I've been told I should probably not go outside and try to videotape it if there's a tornado.
No.
I've been in a few myself. Last one was 2 years ago. Not fun. Scared shitless. I had a guy, a friend of mine I used to work with in California. His sister, or his sister-in-law, is Jodie Foster, the actor from Silence of the Lambs.
Oh yeah, yep.
And I used to work with him. I worked with him for about 3 years. Funny as hell. I used to tease him all the time because, obviously Jodie Foster is an actor and got lots of money. And he used to come to work, and his wife wanted to do all these renovations at her house and, at their house. And he's like, I don't make the goddamn money your sister does. And he would get all barky and mean. I would tease him and fire him up. Well, anyhow, about a year and a half ago, he called me up one day. He's like, Ron, you still in Rapid City, South Dakota? I'm like, yeah. He goes, I'm coming out there. And he goes, I'm working part-time for a medical supply place. And we're coming to the hospital where they were displaying some kind of new IV catheter or something. He said, I'm going to be there for 5 days. Here's my schedule. He goes, let's get together. I'm like, okay. So the one day he had the whole day off. He comes to my house. The last thing I said to him, I'm like, dude, you're going to have the time of your life. You're going to enjoy this. And I take him across the street in the National Forest. And he was for the first 2 hours. He was loving it. Hills, trees, just, oh my God, it was beautiful. We get up to a little restaurant I know about hour plus from my house. It's a dump. Place is a complete shithole, but they make the best burgers in the world. And we sit down, and we weren't there like 2 minutes. I'm looking at the sky. I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, dude, I said, I don't like this. I don't think we
We should be here, right?
And he's like, Ron, go the hell out, you're dramatic, and like, dude. And I looked at the waitress and I said, hey, you guys should get our burgers done real quick. Otherwise, we need to leave. And I said, there's a storm coming. She said, yeah, I know. And well, she brings him 2 minutes later. I told him, I said, eat quick. He did. He listened to me. We left under 10 minutes, and we got in the four-wheeler. The last thing I said to him, I said, strap in and hold on, because we are hauling ass out of here. And I'm watching the radar and, trying to follow the trails where we're at. And I'm like, oh shit, dude, we're in trouble. We got about halfway home, and it's when I told him we're in trouble. And it's when a double tornado hit about 3 miles from where we were at. Holy crap.
Wow.
It was unreal. We were in 120 mile an hour winds. We had probably baseball sized hail hitting us. And I took a chance, but we found some hemlock trees, and we pulled the four-wheeler underneath it. I'm like, dude, all we can do is pray and hope for the best. And he looked at me, he goes, you asshole, you told me I was going to have the time of my life today. I'm like, I didn't say what type of time of life you're going to have, but yeah. It was bad. But up in an area called Spearfish Canyon,
Uh-huh.
not far from where I live now. Beautiful, beautiful. You drive down this road, and these canyon walls are just huge, and waterfalls. It's beautiful, but the tornado went through there, which is very normally tornadoes go through flat land. But it went through the canyon, and it, oh my God, how it tore it up. It was bad, real bad. Houses, trees, just destroyed. But we made it home, obviously safe, and we had a good time. He still yells at me to this day. He's like, I want to come out and see you again. It's like,
That's funny.
yeah,
Well, you showed him the time of his life, right?
I did. I just didn't describe what type of time in life, you know. But, oh crap. Well, I probably should let you guys go. And it's been a good time.
Yeah, it's been a good time. Ron's probably got to get ready. You're going to work tonight?
Yep, I gotta start at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, so he's got an hour and a half.
Yep.
Okay, everybody. Hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here with us tonight. Steve, Tim, sorry about if we got under your skin a little bit. But it's all in good fun, and we love you, Tim, and hope nothing but the best for you. And just stay up with your medical treatments, okay?
There we go.
Everybody in the chat, thanks for being here. Thanks, Ron. Tell Stella thanks. And
Yeah, I will.
And we'll see both Rons maybe tomorrow or the next day. We'll see you. Bye.